We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats or we cut it. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
the Stu:"Beat Club.
Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. What it do, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. Here with my bro.
Trench Got Game was good.
And we're here on this beautiful first Sunday of May. We are already in May. That shit's crazy. But first Sunday in May, man. Trench is back from vacation. And you know, Motivate Marin is on his way as usual, man. But you know, I'm always here with one Gemini. I gotta check in with the bro to see how he's doing, see if he's relaxed, if he's glowing. How's everything, Trench? What's poppin'?
I'm about to get drunk, man.
Vacation was that hard?
Nah, man. You all-inclusive drinks be trash, so I'm about to get drunk today. I haven't had a good Sunday get drunk in a while, so.
So all right. So what are we sipping on today, sir? What is the drunken recipe for today?
We doing whiskey and ginger ale.
I like your energy today, man. I love the fact that you brought whiskey and ginger ale and the ice in a bucket hat. That's some cool shit. When you cook out ready, bro. You
know it.
You cook out ready. So I fuck with it. How was the trip? For people that don't know, you went to Mexico?
Mexico. Went to Cancun, Mexico with the family. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just let little man do whatever the hell he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Followed him around. He made friends out there that live up the street, which is crazy.
Yo, it's crazy how you meet some people that's like on vacation and they from the same hood as you.
Yeah. It's funny too, cause I was looking at them, I'm like, yo, I was like, these kids, their mom, they look Cape Verdean. I'm like, the only place that Cape Verdeans go to is Boston or Brockton. And somewhere in like Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And funny enough, she was like, yeah, we're Cape Verdean and we and we're from Boston. That shit was funny as hell.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad you went on vacation, man. Out there, I was telling him he's looking like a swimsuit model and everything, rocking the orange. I'm not sure if you've seen him on the gram. He's probably viral by now. But yeah, if you hashtag Trench Got Game, you'll be able to pick up on what I'm talking about right now.
You won't.
But yeah, man, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad all is well.
Yeah, it's been like, what, 5 weeks for me?
Has it? It's all right, because I'm about to be on vacation next May. I'm not going to be here much. I'm going to be out here a little bit.
I was here, and then I missed 2 Sundays, and then we didn't do one. And maybe like 1 or 2 more. I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm glad you keeping count. Because I agree. I don't remember either. But what I'm going to do, man, I got to make sure we got a bunch of things going on right now on this first Sunday. We didn't tapped in with as many social media platforms as we can right now. We got Instagram over here. Shout out to everybody on IG. I got to make sure I give some shout outs, especially to our Twitch community out there. So Trench, make sure I don't got the blicky today because, you know, I don't know if you heard I had a couple of ones and, you know, that sound like they sprayed the area. But it didn't.
What happened?
It didn't sound like it sprayed the area, bro.
So you lost your blick.
Just on this, the blicky situation on the road is not satisfactory at this moment. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta talk to Road and tell him we need the gun sound effects a little bit better on this one, man. But it's cool. But we got, you know, air horns. That's what we doing today. So who do we got out there? I ain't gonna pronounce all these names right now.
Yeah, but I got
best. You got me?
Nah, I don't.
Oh shit, you got shades on, man. You supposed to be cool with this. You got the screen right there, bro. Who can we shout out today? Just a name you can pronounce. Is there a Bob out there? Is there
Yeah, let's shout out Facebook user.
Facebook user, yeah. Whoever that is.
808 Diffraction in the building.
What's cracking?
Shotty Rock in the building. What's good, Shotty?
What's popping?
And this is Angelus. I don't know if I said that right. That name looks new to me. So
AFX Angelus. Yeah, nah, they've been sending some stuff in, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, see, I've been missing a lot.
It's all right. You back now. You back.
We got people in the building.
People.
And I seen Motivate Marin subscribe for The 12th month, yo.
Thank you,
12 months in a row.
Thank you, Motivate. We appreciate your support. With your help, we'll be able to feed an MC.
Barrica Borough in the building, man. What's good, fam?
Yeah, I'm glad you pronounced it. I couldn't say that shit. But yeah, shout out to all you guys and gals and everybody out there tuned in and tapping in with us, man. This first Sunday, we're taking all of our beats live. We're gonna listen to some beats, talk that shit, drink up. Shout out to Trench, he's supporting my habit today. My Sunday habit. What's up?
Hold up, Mama Loops in the building.
Mama! I gotta give you applause because you are you.
Facts. Big facts.
I will say this, since Mama did hop on there, Monetary Moments is the business. You guys can look up monetary_moments with the $. She's doing Mother's Day money cakes. So if you don't know what you're gonna get your mother this year when it comes to Mother's Day, that shit's right around the corner. Definitely go ahead and hit up Monetary Moments. You can actually give them a money cake that has actual money on it, $100. You can give to your mama, and it comes on a dope cake with the flowers and like the little purse bag on top and everything. So you get the flowers, you get the money, you get the wow, the big surprise and all that. So monetary_moments or Tammy at monetaryMoments.com. Make sure you put in your orders by May 8th. That shit's around the corner. Like around the corner. Did you get your shop for your mama yet? Because I ain't gonna tell her because she's watching me, but you shop for your mama on Mother's Day?
Yeah, when she watched the show. Nah. Shout out to my mom, yo. She's at church right now. So you know.
Don't forget Mother's Day, but most importantly, don't forget Father's Day. What day is Father's Day this year?
Probably right around my birthday.
Like the 20th, the 21st?
It's either is it the 18th?
The 18th. Yeah. See, we cannot forget Father's Day. I'm gonna put that out there as well. Motivate, man. What's cracking with you? Oh man, no, you didn't. You got the Outcast shirt on? Oh yeah. That shit fire, fam. I'm a fan.
Ooh, here we go.
What's cracking with you, man? Everything good?
Yeah, man, everything good, man. What up?
Let me get you.
Look at this nigga, man.
Came through, bucket, mind right, money right, ready for war.
This nigga.
I know, am I tan? Am I black?
This nigga look like a retired hustler, nigga.
I'm out the game, Ace.
This nigga was getting money in the fucking early 90s. He's getting money in the early 90s. He's chilling now.
Too funny,
Forgot
man.
to hit you back, too. Friggin' Lucas was throwing up.
I was gonna pull up on him.
He been glad you didn't, because he got conjunctivitis and all.
Oh, shit.
He had.
Damn,
Yeah. As soon as we got back, he's been like sick the whole time.
Yeah, I was literally like passing the crib. I was like, I should just pull up on this nigga.
Well, Motivate, man. Before we get into beats and such, man, what's cracking with you? Anything you want to say to the folks?
Nah, man, I'm just happy to be here. The gang is back.
Boom.
Yeah, man.
The gang is back,
You
man.
drinking or you chilling? It ain't.
He's
not
fasting.
It's May,
Oh,
man.
it's May.
It's May. Yo, it's crazy. I'm going on 3 months, man. Well, yeah, after I complete this month, it'll be, the last time I drank was at Luke's birthday party.
Oh, shit.
Changed his life.
Yeah, niggas was fucking sick.
Yo.
Changed his motherfucking
everybody
life,
got
man.
sick.
Yeah, all three of us.
Yeah, that is how it started. Yeah, I was so, because you know you're
died.
sick when you don't want to drink.
Yeah, you
That's
right.
how bad it was. It was like,
like,
the
nah.
drink is not even going to help me now.
Nah.
I'm scared this shit's going to make it worse.
Nah.
Brown Jewel in the building.
What's cracking, Queen?
AR Knight in the building.
What's cracking? Hey, our night, we already got our drinks. So we good.
Shit, if AR Knight was around, I might drink.
We might drink. Yeah, absolutely. All right, man. Well, shoot, man. I want to thank everybody for just waiting around for us. We was dealing with some technical difficulties, but you all, you know what it is. It is, we are completely live right now, so live shit will happen from time to time. But guess what? We gonna handle it. We got ITT Trench in the building, so everything is gonna be A-okay. So yeah, let's have a good time. Anything else we want to say to the folks? Anything that we want to put out there? All right.
Ready to
I ain't been hearing beats on those speakers in like a whole month, so I'm fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. So what we're gonna do right now, man, I'm actually just gonna get this Keep It or Cut It going. And we're gonna get this shit started. So let's throw it out there. Let me see what's good. And I think this is what it is right here.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
What we do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast, we have a place called beatclubpodcast.com where you can go and upload your beats 24/7 around the clock. But today, especially because it's first Sunday, we're taking all of our beats live. So that means you can go to Beat Club Podcast right now and upload your MP3s. We're not taking waves. And please, no vocals, man. I mean, you can do vocal shots, but we don't want to hear any remixes. This is not the show for that. So feel free to let a producer know or tag a producer, nudge a producer, become a producer now. I don't care. But send in the beat, beatclubpodcast.com right now, and you can get heard by us and our community that's watching right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, because we're in IG. So we got a bunch of critics today. And if you guys don't make beats, feel free to let us know how you feel in the comments, because we're trying to make sure that these producers have some tough skin. So let them know how you feel, but don't be disrespectful. But definitely let them know how you feel, man, because everybody has an opinion about music. So, so I guess what we're going to do right now, I got the first folder populated. I'm going to run through these beats with the team, and we're going to decide if we're going to keep or cut it. AV already got the drink, so I think by the middle of the show, we're not tolerating no BS, man. So let me see what we got. All right, Trench. You got fresh ears today, too, so let me, I'm actually going to grab some of these beats that we missed from right here. Let me try this. I got Ace Boy Beats. You've heard of Ace Boy Beats before?
Name sounds new to me.
So it's a newbie. Ace Boy Beats, because I don't remember it either, called Get On Me. Get On Me? M-E-H? I don't know, but we're going to listen to it right now and decide what he means, if it's meh or me. But we're going to take a listen to it on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Club. Now's the time to talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and talk to the bros to see how they feel about this one. Trench with the fresh ears. What's popping, bro?
It's not my favorite beat, but after taking a listen to it, that shit sounds mixed like incredible. I could hear every frequency, every sound where it was supposed to be, and for that reason, I'm gonna keep it. It just sounds fucking good.
It sounds fucking good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, Motivate Mary, man. How you feeling about this, bro? What's popping?
His decision kind of changed his mind, because I was gonna throw out the safe keep it just to kind of get rid of it, but I'm gonna cut it, man. It just didn't move me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It was cool. Like, it didn't go anywhere. But I feel you though. Definitely, like, sonically, it was there. Shit was cutting through. Shit was definitely cutting through. I liked the bass when it came in, but I felt like this needed to go somewhere. Like, it needed some type. It wasn't the type of loop that worked. You know, some loops work. You know how I feel about that. I don't mind a loop that works, but
I'm a loops that works. Wait, I ain't married. My bad.
But it needed some progression. So I couldn't rock with it as is.
Yeah.
So I cut it.
So I like the fact that I felt like it was a vibe. I felt like there was definitely a record there. You know, I've been listening to like a lot of like the Baby and stuff like that. Like, you know, just some of the beats that they have. These are the basics that you need in that beat, you know, to create that vibe. You leave the rest up to the artist. Did I want more from it? Yes, it gave me some little like shoulder lean vibes a little bit. So I'm gonna do what Motivate Marin does sometimes and just throws out the safe keep it. I'm gonna get it out my pocket and throw it out there. That's my safe keep it. Throwing in with Trenches keep it, but also Motivate Marin's gonna cut it. Do we have the poll up on Twitch? Did anybody say anything about the poll?
I think it was 50-50.
It was 50-50 by you guys, so I don't know, man. I don't think we letting shit slide today,
that
bro.
ain't gonna slide.
We letting this
I can't slide.
We throwing it out there, man. I'm glad we making better decisions today.
Cut it.
I'm glad you said shoulder lean because I did hear dro.
Yeah. It had those vibes. It definitely did. But
Yeah, I would have chose different sounds. So I agree with AR Knight. Just in general too. I think the drum sounds could have been different too. But they were mixed so well that it still worked. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they cut through still, but they did sound very stock.
well, you know what?
Stockish.
I'm gonna see if I don't know if we played this one last time. I got something from Brown Jewel called Rollin'.
The Brown Jewel.
So I don't know if we played.
Where we rolling to?
I mean, rolling up.
Or we rolling up?
You fasting from that? You fasting from everything, right?
Yeah,
Damn,
but
this
no. You want to know what's? Truth be told, I
Wow.
did smoke weed in May. I smoked some bud last night. Matter of fact.
Oh, really?
I did because somebody gave me a pre-roll.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna light this shit up.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
did
respect that.
Yeah, so I smoked. I did smoke.
Okay.
Smoked before I got here.
Well, oh.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was some good bud, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was clean. I forgot.
You don't never know the names.
Yeah, I always forget because there's so many names now.
You don't never know the names, man.
Nah,
You be like,
I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. Though.
I
I'm
had
gonna
some
tell
of
you,
that,
because I looked it
that
up.
shit. That damn, what was it called? That whatchamacallit? You don't know if it was I don't know, a haze? Was it an OG something?
Nah, it was shit. It was definitely a hybrid, more on the sativa side. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
We'll get back to you later in the show.
I'll report back to you guys. I'll report back.
All right, so once again, we got this beat by Brown Jewel. It's called Rollin', representing New York. So we're gonna play this right now. So you guys can definitely let us know if you're gonna keep it, if you're gonna cut it, and just how you feel about it in the comments. We're gonna vibe with you. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get it. Let's go. Brown Jewel said, that's all you gonna get.
You gotta let that rock.
That ain't rocking no more.
Damn, bro.
That's at the end, you know? She said, nah.
That was a keep it.
That was-
Unanimous one.
That's how you feeling?
Yeah, that was a unanimous one.
Yeah.
You Trench, you with that as well?
Unanimous, man.
We gonna throw it out there because that's just
Yeah.
easy. She made it easy.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
that was great. Keep it. I'm gonna do what I did last week. I'm throwing it out there early.
He said,
Throwing it out there early.
beat of the week for Marin?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the beat of the week out there.
All right, that's what Marin said.
Why not?
He throwing the
Damn.
beat of the week out there. Marin's been changing up the game a little bit.
And right
Last
now,
week it was true.
and right now the poll says 100% said keep it.
Yeah, that was just
Undeniable.
well done, man. That was just like very well produced.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like over the top, like wow, like you know what I'm saying, where it grabbed you instantly, but it just
Everything was
it built
sonically
up.
there.
It just built up to this like masterpiece, man. I like that a lot.
They said run that shit back.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Well, it will get ran back because Motivate Marin did throw out his Beat of the Week
I'm
nomination.
gonna throw it out there.
So Motivate ain't playing no games. All right then. Yo, Trench, man, since you want to just take a shot with a brother, I mean, why not? I got some shot glasses. You know what? We'll go to the next beat. I'll get the shot glasses and then we'll handle that and whatnot. Cause I'm not gonna like I said, I'm gonna be vacationing a lot in May, so I might not be here to take a couple shots with you guys.
Well, like 2 weeks.
Couple weeks. Oh yeah,
2
yeah.
weeks, right?
2 weeks.
2 BCP weeks.
Exactly,
Yeah,
2
yeah,
BCP weeks. So we gonna see what's good. But all right, man. Let me see who I got next. Then we got the keep it. Through the keep it out there. I'm gonna throw that number up on the board because it's extra important. For people that are watching for the first time, that means we got one keep it, and that's just hella important. We're gonna keep climbing, man. I feel like we're gonna hit 10 today. Also, speaking of just numbers, shout out to my boy that won the raffle the other day. My boy Sparks, man. Yo, we walked in this spot. Put a little money down on the raffle. There's mad people bidding on this raffle. It's $500 worth of scratch tickets, bro.
Oh, for real?
He walked in there and just dropped 20 on him, and walked out of there with everybody in envy, bro. There's a big ass money tree just filled with scratch tickets, bro. I've never seen a $50 scratch ticket in my life. They had a couple of those on there, a couple of 20s, a couple of whatever. So, yeah, man. If I don't hear from you in the next couple of days, I know what's up. So, yeah, man.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Found it. Dosey Woe.
Dosey Woe?
Yeah, that's
Can I
the
see how
name
it's
of
spelled?
it. Yeah,
me see it?
Dosey Woe. That's it right there.
Dosey Woe. I had Dosey Does before. I haven't had Dosey Woe
it's
before.
A mix. It's Dosey Do's.
Cousin?
It is Dosey Do's cousin. It's Dosey Do's crossed with. It says RBX something.
Some Reeboks. It sounds exotic.
Kush. Yeah, Kush.
Yeah, you was lifted, man. What
Yeah,
you do
Dosey
after you
Do
smoke
good.
that shit? Oh man, he gave the dirty uncle laugh.
Yo, facts.
Young thing. All right, man.
I know what that means.
Oh, I'm gonna read between the lines, but I'm gonna get back to the show. We're gonna get that keep it out there. All right, so I got something else, man. I got something from all the way from Oakland. Agent M sent something in called hydrofoiled. I don't know what it means. If you guys know what it means, feel free to let me know. Trenches and motivates. You guys know what it means?
What?
Hydrofoiled.
Hydrofoiled?
Yes.
I don't know.
Sound like some weed and some aluminum.
I know. Yeah. Do we even refer to weed as hydro now when everything is hydro?
I don't know.
This
Like
is true.
hydro was like the great bud. Like that's the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now everything is that. I remember used to have to buy it in a jar. Only the good shit came in a jar. You remember that?
Nah.
For real?
Nah,
Y'all niggas
nah.
is young, dog.
Nah, I don't think I had money to buy that shit in a jar, bro.
Y'all age,
Nah,
bro.
I remember. I just couldn't get it.
Yeah, I
That's all.
wasn't smoking weed then, man.
Shit, my-
When did you
my-
start smoking?
I think I was like well into like my late teens. I did. And I actually know college. I started in college.
For me, it was later than that. Thank Reese, nigga.
But yeah.
That's good. It is better to do that though.
What?
To start smoking like later in your years versus, when you mad young.
Yeah.
That shit does fry your fucking brain cells, nigga.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't remember shit.
But there was people that actually smoked and did really well in school.
Oh,
There was
no,
people
for
that,
sure.
There was
Yeah.
people like, they got high and got high grades.
No,
Like,
it doesn't. See, because it doesn't do anything to you at the time. It's a long-term effect. That's what I'm saying. You gotta. That's why it's good to wait until you're older when your shit is kind of peaked and plateaued anyway. So then
Yeah.
you're good. And I know a lot of people like that too. I know like so many like my friends smoke now. They started smoking like in their 30s and early 40s.
Shit's
and
hard,
never,
bro.
And never smoked before. Yeah, and I think too the fact of like it being legit too.
Yeah.
Like being able to like know to go to a store and be like, hey, like, can I get some shit that's gonna make me focus but still be present? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's part of it too.
Well,
Being able to know what you smoking.
yeah, this is why I ask you all the time when you bring stuff if you know what you're smoking. So I'm glad you looked it up because it's important. It's important.
Yeah.
It is important. But all right, man, enough about our habits. We're gonna get into this beat real quick called Hydrofoiled. We're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let those comments fly. Let us know how you feel when it comes to this beat. And yeah, Trench, man, how are you feeling about this, bro? What's the word?
I'm gonna keep it. It was a vibe, though. Plain and simple.
Boom. Motivate. What's the word, bro?
Yeah, this is when I throw out my safety, man. It was a good joint. There was a lot of elements in the beat that I like. So I'll throw the safety out there. It didn't knock it out the park for me, but it was a good vibe. Definitely a beat tape beat.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you guys on this one as well. I think it was definitely a vibe. I was knocking my head the whole entire time. So we're gonna keep it simple again, man. We gotta keep it. So let's just throw it out there because we can.
Keep it. Keep it.
All right. So that means that's 2 up on the board. Trench, you got them.
I'm hungry, man. Y'all ate?
I actually have some. Oh, I don't know if you can have them though. I had some blueberry scones.
Some what?
Blueberry scones.
Oh, scones. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said stones.
Nah, not
Sandwich.
today.
That's it.
I gotta. Yeah, what you guys gonna
I had
have?
half of the sandwich. That's it.
Yeah, he came in here and ate it like right in front of me, bro. He didn't. Like,
I brought you a drink, man.
this
Yo,
is true.
stop
I
being
appreciate
ungrateful,
it.
nigga.
This is right. But yeah, man, let me take this down. All right then. Well, while we figure out what we're gonna eat, cause Meryl, I mean, are you doing like raw vegetables? Are you doing like just? Cause last time I remember one year you went on a raw like vegetable diet for like a month. Is that something you're doing this time?
Yeah, I'm not doing it this month.
Okay.
But I do have a planned raw fast coming up. Probably
Okay.
gonna do it like in September.
Okay. All right.
End of the summer. That's the last time I did it wasn't a fall, I think.
All right. Cause
Yeah. Yep.
I was gonna say, sounds like salad to me. Let's see, we got California again. We got something from Cali. Someone named J English Produce or J English PROD _ So yeah, J English Producer. So I don't know if I feel like we've heard a beat from him maybe last week, but not sure. But we're gonna take a listen to this joint right now called "Don't Worry," all the way from California. We're gonna take a listen to on the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club, that was kind of sexy. Let us know how you feel about it in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Would you cut to it? Or get to it, whatever you use, man. I'm gonna go to the Geminis here and see how they feel about this beat. Motivate Mary. What's the word, bro?
Damn, man. I like that a lot, man. I it was just I can't keep it though because of the drums, though, man. That's what messed
Why
it
they were
up for me.
stripper drums?
Yeah, it needed a snare, bro. It needed that frequency. Like it needed, you know what I'm saying? Like even if it was like just a regular like 808 snare, like it just needed like an 808 kit snare. It needed a snare. Like that was just throwing me off. It sounded like I don't know, man.
Sound like Mr. Nasty music.
It said Mr. Nasty music.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
Yeah, it needed some knocking drums,
shit,
bro.
that shit
I felt like you missed the opportunity to, you should have threw some drums that was knocking on there. The drum pattern was dope. But like, it needed some drums, bro. If I had my safe keep it, I would have fucking kept it.
Well, he's cutting it. Trench, what's the word?
Yeah, I was gonna throw my safe, keep it out there for that exact reason. Like the drums were cool. Everything else was like in a nice groove, but the drums were cool, just cool. So I was gonna throw my safe, keep it out there, and get it out the way.
Boom. All right, so that's the safe, keep it, and a cut it. I did rock with the vibes. I agree with everything that Motivate Marin said, and because I threw it my safe, keep it, it just gives me no other choice but to cut it. Because I'm not gonna keep it for the reasons that Motivate Marin mentioned. So yeah, sounds like it's gonna get cut here. We ain't letting shit slide today, but thank you for submitting. Keep on submitting, because you know you already got hot fire anyways. But this one wasn't it. On the B Club podcast, let's start that. Cut it.
English?
Oh, Jay English. Okay, yeah.
So that's okay. That's all right. All right, let me see. All right, let me see. I think we got something here. Mind at Ease sent in from King Johannes. So we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the B Club podcast. You guys can definitely let us know how you feel about it. And if you're rocking with us on IG, you can rock with us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and such. And shout out to our Twitch followers out there as well. So yeah, if you want that audio quality to be a little bit more superb, definitely rock with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/B Club podcast. All right, man. Let's get this joint. Let's go. Club, now is the time to talk about it right now. Let us know in the comments how you feel. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? I see some people out there. Daz1, Daz Uno was popping. You said definitely a keep it. You guys let us know how you feel about it right now. But I'm going to talk to my bros to see how they feel. Motivate Marin, man. What's the word, bro?
Keep it.
There you go.
Yeah, that was well done.
Trench?
Yeah, it's a key. I wonder if he did this on Machine.
I was thinking that too. I was gonna ask that question.
The drums feel like it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get that feel from the drums from what, like how?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah,
What
like
is it?
how
The
they're
sound
programmed.
or program?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, hitting the pad. Yeah, it just felt like when I make a beat on MK3. It felt just like that.
Gotcha. All right. A and B was popping. What you they said? Keep it. I'm gonna say keep it as well. It. I think I'm a little biased as well because it was. I heard this same sample, whatever, used on one of my favorite Trey Songz joints. I think it's "Make Me Want to Cheat on You" from like way back in the day.
Yeah.
Things You Do, whatever it is. So yeah, you did it justice, man. And for that reason, I'm gonna keep it. The bros is also gonna keep it. You guys is gonna keep it. So let's throw it out there so everybody else can hear it. You gotta keep it.
Keep it.
There ain't enough songs like about like men talking about getting cheated on. How many songs have?
Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back.
Yeah, what was that dude's name?
Eamon.
Yeah,
but she roasted that motherfucker.
Shout out to Milk D. That remember Milk D produced that.
Oh, he did?
He did produce that.
Yeah, remember we
That's
spoke
just-
to Milk D
yeah.
at BCP Live in NY. But yeah,
That was, but
yeah, he got a check off that.
yeah, he did.
He got a check off that. Yeah, that song was crazy.
But the girl roasted him on a remix though. She roasted him, son. He didn't win that joint. I don't know who the girl was, but yeah. But besides that, I mean, I don't know.
I can't think of many, right?
about guys being cheated, like them being cheated on, how they feel about it. I don't want to know if you're playing.
that was the biggest
keep
one.
me on.
That
yeah,
remake is horrible too. I hate that shit. I don't hate many things, but that's one of the things I do hate.
So, you know what? Speaking of some stuff, I want to talk about this with you guys because I did see it pop up in the producer community, and I think it's a good time for us to talk about it. Did you guys see the video of Timberland using AI to do a track with Biggie?
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. Now, I heard a response from the producer community just, addressing how they felt about it, but I just want to know, like, how each of you guys feel about the remix or what he did with AI, and just in general where AI and production is going in the future.
I wasn't impressed with it.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because bottom line is this. The one thing I didn't understand was, okay, you said you used AI for Biggie vocals, but like, who spit the verse? Like, who, or it was just or AI completely writes the verse and all of that shit. That's trash. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just find a rare Biggie verse and throw it over a beat, man. Like that shit that wasn't impressive to me at all. Like, I don't know, like it, especially when you know it too. Mm-hmm. Like, it's one thing if we didn't know, but I don't know. I just wasn't impressed with it. The beat was dope. It was a cool beat.
Yeah, it was cool.
You know?
It was cool. I agree with you. I wasn't necessarily impressed with the beat, but I am kind of happy that at least Timbo did it, because I feel like at least he's on a high enough platform. Like, he's that guy. Like, if he did it, we can at least have we can at least be introduced to it a little differently than, like, imagine if like a young producer just started doing that first and just started blowing up off of it. You know what I mean? Like, just started using AI crazy in this stuff and just started doing all these remixes. Some of us might hate, but then the hungry, desperate folks might start copying that and like, let me give this a shot. And now we got all these producers doing all these tracks with all these AI people, just to get noticed, and it's trash music. But I think with Timbo, like, I seen a couple of respectable people out there kind of voicing an opinion about it and how maybe they wouldn't do it or how they just didn't like it. Will that change, if they use it in the future? I don't know, but it was a healthy response to see. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was good. I'm glad Timbo kind of like stirred up the conversation by doing it.
Yeah, I mean, he's been early on. I mean, he was talking about it before like it really got popping. Like, he was one of the few people that was like basically like, yo, like embracing it. And I respect that part of it. Like, yeah, we do have to embrace the technology, like, as it comes out, and figure out how to apply it, you know what I'm saying, to what we do. Yeah, it's gonna come regardless. Yeah, it's coming. It's just like DJing. Like, I mean, shit, 25 years ago, Serato was like blasphemy, right? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with that shit. Like, so many people were against it, but now it's the standard, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you do have to embrace it. Like, I'm definitely with embracing it, but I'm just saying, it's just like, yeah, where do you draw the line? Especially with the sentiment of, yo, I always wanted to work with Biggie.
Yeah.
And then it's like, but that's not Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were better off just using an old verse or finding a rare verse or paying for a rare verse that's in the vault. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or like chopping up different, being creative. Like, I feel like
I agree with that.
It lacked the creativity, especially from somebody, like a Timbo. It's just like, yeah, the beat was cool. The beat, it had an energy. Mm-hmm. But, and then especially knowing that it's AI too, when I was listening to it, I kind of felt like it really didn't sound like Big either.
Yeah, so people said it sounded like Ross a little bit.
You know what I'm
saying?
So,
I agree with that.
But yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because it's obviously going to be out there and going to be used more and more and more. And I mean, I'm pretty sure it sparked some people's imagination, like, what could they do with it?
Remember, I was telling you about I forgot who it was. The DJ that it's a DJ producer. Like, I don't know if it was Tiesto. It was somebody like on that level. And he did a remix. Like, no, not a remix, but he did. He did like a you know, like a edit, like in terms of like, you know how those DJs do, they produce beats and then they'll just have like a vocal shot or, you know, a sample saying something.
Yep.
So he basically used the AI to make a Eminem sounding voice to just make a like just to say a phrase. Like I forgot what it was. Like it was like just something short. And I thought that was creative. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes sense because it's not like a whole song. But he had Eminem, like an Eminem voice saying like, I forgot, like something to rave or some shit like that. Something that had to do with the party. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a trigger. Just playing it over and over again. So like that's cool.
Let me ask you this then, like when it comes in, and I might name it wrong, but AI is definitely going to be using what is it? The dub plates, the dub. What's the battles when you try to?
Yeah. Dub plates. Yeah, that's horrible.
That's hard. Like it's gonna be used. I know it's gonna happen.
I mean, but the funny thing is that it's a thing that already exists in dub plate culture. They call it splicing, like splice dubs. People get called out all the time. Like basically, people would like use somebody else's dub plate vocal, but then try to like edit in their name, like have somebody else say it real quick, just throw the name in. It's so many people have, you know, got called out. I've heard splice dubs in the dance plenty of times, like, you know what I'm saying? People try to finagle it and you'll know it because you'll be like, I know it, like based off the way that it sounds. Like it's like, nigga, you took that from fucking Stone Love or something and spliced your name in there, shit like that. So, but yeah, I can only imagine. Sterl laughing, you know
it's gonna go up.
Sterl, I ain't gonna say no names, but we heard some splice dubs in our time, bro. For sure. So yeah, imagine what people could do now. That's just gonna be crazy.
Nuts. So it's just an interesting play. Do you think at this moment in time where you are just with production, do you feel like you're gonna at least give something with AI a shot? Because I mean, it's gonna be a part of music and where it's going. Like,
listen. If you can, the main thing that I'm looking forward to with AI is being able to not use it as not to use it as a shortcut per se, but to enhance. Like,
yes, well said.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I can be like, yo, like make a drum sound that sounds like this. And you can actually do like some sound design shit. That's the type of shit I'm looking forward to. Like that's dope. Or I can fucking beatbox into the shit or something and it actually makes a composition based off like that's dope. Because then you could actually build on it. You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense. But yeah, what the fuck am I trying to like? That's whack, though. Like, there's just no integrity in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a fake Kanye, like an AI Kanye feature on my joint. Like, I don't know. It's just corny.
If I ain't working with the person, I don't want it.
Well, there you have it. You guys definitely let us know how you feel when it comes to AI and working with AI. I definitely think it's gonna continue to happen, but I do agree with Motivate Marin as far as using it as a tool.
Have you incorporated it in
artwork?
Like the artwork and design yet?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. I find that when I look up or when I have ideas, I'll run it through a certain AI platform and see what it comes up with, because there's one thing to think of your idea, it's another thing to kind of see something that's remotely close to what you're saying.
Yep.
And if AI can give me like anything to trigger like a creative idea, I'll run with it. But usually it gives me like something like an object that I can use in a design. It's never giving me like a whole design.
Yep, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I just use it as like a tool and something to manipulate and to add to my design if I can't find it elsewhere.
Yeah, I use it to just like randomly. I was like, write a 5-page grant proposal for my photography business, and I got it saved in my notes.
Bong.
I just haven't gone over it.
Yeah.
We'll probably end up going over and then change.
Yeah, it gives you a template. That's what I'm saying. That's dope. Then you
That
can
shit
go
is
in.
dope.
Yeah, you could go in there and fill in the blank, because that's the equivalent of paying somebody
Else
to do
it.
right.
So AR Knight asked, how do we feel about the AI VST plugins? I'm not necessarily aware of them at the
Yeah, I'm
moment.
not familiar with it.
They got one out there by, I think it's Unison, and I think it basically can make bass lines for you. based off of what it hears, it can make bass lines for you.
I might need that. I always need help on bass lines. Marin, you need to be an AI. Get some shit. I call Marin. That shit crazy, bro.
He's the answer.
It said Melody Wizard Bass Dragon.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
what it's
get
called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel like if you can't, I mean, if you're not good at something, then yeah, just use the shit. I mean, you're gonna have to get with the times anyway.
Same shit. You know,
It's like hiring somebody. It's the same shit.
you're still gonna have to adjust
And be creative.
adjust the taste of the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta be a
It's-
cyborg out here,
Exactly. You can open up the fucking jar of Prego and pour it in the pot.
bro. Just don't put sugar in that motherfucker.
that don't mean
That's
it-
all.
that don't
You
mean
can,
it
you
gonna
can
taste
do
like
you can do that
grandma's.
all you want,
Nah,
but
don't put no sugar in the sauce, man.
you could do that all you want, but you still gotta add some shit to the sauce, fam. You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw some fresh basil in there,
Talk
your
to 'em,
own
man.
fresh garlic in there, you know, all of that, man.
No sugar though. Don't put no Domino sugar in your spaghetti.
Yeah, don't
sauce,
put sugar
man.
in your
That's
spaghetti
fucked up.
sauce. But the cheat code, if you do need to add a little bit of sweetness, or feel like you need some sweetness, is just you could throw a little bit of ketchup in your sauce.
Little
with
ketchup?
that. Yeah, a little ketchup to the base of when you making homemade sauce. Cause I don't really buy pasta sauce ever.
Oh, well there you have it.
So yeah, I throw a little ketchup. A little ketchup is good.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't know
the
about
mogul.
sugar in your pasta sauce, this definitely happened. There's some people that have lived long lives living off of sugar in their spaghetti sauce. There's some moms that made their kids eat their nasty ass spaghetti just because they put some sugar in the spaghetti sauce. It's trifling.
No, it's definitely something I've done, like coming up, because it was something that I definitely seen done. I've definitely seen that done. Exactly.
Sugar babe.
Sugar Bay. Yeah, I seen it done. So I thought I did think it was the wave, but yeah, it makes it taste like crazy.
Yeah.
When you become an adult, you're like, nah, this is not the way.
There's a lot of shit now that I used to eat, and I'm like, that's too sweet.
Exactly.
I'm at that point. Like,
This
should
is
be
old.
too it be too
Yeah.
sweet. I'm like, nah.
I
that's too much
definitely used to
sugar,
put
yo.
sugar in my cereal.
All day.
I
You
used to
put a whole
like
cup in that mug.
like a fresh bowl of
I get
like
some of that,
a
too.
bowl of like the plain Cheerios and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's different.
You know,
Yeah.
Scrape that shit, scrape the bottom of the bowl. This
yeah,
should
I
be
used to
3
put sugar
Cheerios
in
and
that
mad
shit.
sugar.
Yep, and definitely make your own frosted flakes, corn flakes. And my grandmother used to buy corn flakes. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, it's only corn flakes. I'm throwing some sugar
We're
in
gonna
there.
frost them
You know
motherfuckers
what I'm
for you real
saying?
quick.
Got some instant frosted flakes.
I'll show you how to frost the flake in this bitch.
That's all my mother used to buy because
Make
we
this
ain't
shit.
had no money.
Facts.
Cornflakes and Cheerios.
So this is about to be
every now and then honey Cheerios, the honey nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, the cinnamon toast used to be the shit too. Like, I mean, literal cinnamon. Like, put some bread in the toaster.
Shit, I still do that
Spread
now.
some butter and put some cinnamon and sugar on the bread, fam.
I ain't never done that before.
Oh my
That
god,
shit's fire.
It was crazy.
Yo, we gotta have a ghetto dessert buffet. Like we gotta make that shit happen for us, bro. That sounds lit.
Say I don't eat sweets no more.
I don't really either.
You know you old when you say sweets.
Like that.
All
I
right,
say
man.
sweets too. Trust me.
I got this right here. Yo, Trench, I poured up a shot too, but I don't want to like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sturl say you ain't live, Loops.
I ain't live or I ain't live. Which one is it?
You ain't live.
Oh, I didn't live, bro. Just a different life than yours. It's all right, though. That's why I can learn from other people that live different lives than me, man. I love that shit. You gonna take the shot?
Yeah.
Let's go. But I've never had that cinnamon bread toast joint, whatever the Marin was talking about.
Shit, try it.
I am.
Yeah, like tomorrow, nigga.
I'm gonna go
good,
get the
yo.
butter bread, and I put the butter bread's busting. So yeah, I'm gonna make that shit happen. All right. I know we get to this point of the show where we sound real hungry, so we're gonna get off of this wave, man. I know Motivate Marin is still hungry. Nah, ice cream in your French toast batter, man. Listen, bruh.
Damn, that sounds amazing.
Ice cream in your French toast batter.
That sounds like it makes sense. actually.
Which ice cream? Like vanilla bean? Like what you? Let us know, man.
Probably anything.
I
You
love
just
some ice
freak
cream,
it.
yo.
That shit crazy. All right,
Yeah, that makes sense.
man. I'm about to.
Yeah, man. My whole time in Mexico, I had ice cream like at least 3 times a day.
Yeah, ice man. I love me some ice cream. All right, let me get back to these beats, man. And by the way, that beat that you said, I didn't see it. whatsoever in this
it's
folder.
in the second folder.
It's in it? Okay, cool. So producers, if you're listening right now and you're wondering how you can get played on the Beat Club Podcast, you can go to beatclubpodcast.com right now and upload your beats, and they can get played on today's show. Any beats that do not get played today will get placed on a future show. But take the shot right now so you can be heard by our BCP community on all of our platforms. So we're going to get back into these beats so that we can vote if we're going to keep or cut it. Man, I'm going to go ahead with this joint right here from 808 Diffraction. It's a joint called Phantoms. Yeah, it's just Phantoms. So we're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Falling in love cause you screwed. My shit ain't getting the truth. Can't tell who's who and who's who. There's no reason to be alone. There's no reason to keep on waiting. Not a good reason at all. Not a good reason. Not a good reason. Not a good reason. People been doubting on you. Falling in love cause you screwed. My shit ain't getting the truth. Can't tell who's who and who's who. There's no reason to be alone. There's no reason to keep on waiting. Not a good reason at all. Not a good reason. Not a good reason.
All right, Beat Club Podcast. Now's the time to talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? Let us know right now in the comments how you feel. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to my bros about this one. I just want to say this before I talk to my bros about this one. This one gives me Rocket League vibes. I don't know if you play Rocket League.
It's my game, yo.
Where'd you play? Yeah. Well, we got to team up. I'm bossing on them out there, bro. I'm like heavy.
On the PS?
On the PS, yeah,
Oh, let's
PS5.
go. Let's go.
Two versus two.
Let's go.
All right, we
That's
could do
my
that, John.
game,
What's
bro.
your PSN, by the way? Is Trench Guy game?
Nah, it's King Trench.
King Trench?
007.
All right, cool. Stay true. Still, so I'm on there. So let's team up. But yeah, it gives me Rocket League vibes. That's my game. This is that bag for that. And because of that, I feel like it's dope for that reason. I was a little worried about the vocals because you know how we play when it comes to the vocals, but I'm gonna keep it just off of the vibes of that alone. Trench, man, what's the word?
Man, you kind of summed it up for me. Once you said Rocket League, it was a rap, so that's a keep it.
All right, we're gonna go to Motivate Marion. Motivate. What's the word, man? How you feeling about this one, bro? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You don't play Rocket League, nigga.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's cool though. It was definitely well produced, man. But it just wasn't for me, man. I'd be lying if I kept it. So I'm gonna just cut it.
It's okay.
But it's a good joint though. I hear what y'all hear for sure. Definitely sounds like it's for a movie or something. But
We gotta get Marion
not
on
for
Rocket
me.
League, bro. You like soccer?
that's like a pop record. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's like,
like soccer,
soccer,
man?
with
Yeah.
with
cars?
cars.
It's the soccer
that's
with
what
car.
it is?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
shit
it's a
lit,
game
bro.
like
It's
that.
like Hot Wheels.
You've probably
and-
I don't know if it's been in arcades before.
It sounds like it should be an arcade game.
It was the crazy thing was like it was a free game, and then they started charging for it once it started popping. But I think it's free again. I can't tell. I don't know, but it's a
Bro, I
really
got
popping
it.
game.
Either way, I got it. I got it on like every system I got.
Yo, I'm just. You know what? Drop your PSN out there again, man, Trent, so they know, man, because mine is a stay STAE _TRU.
I ain't doing that.
All right, cool.
Because if they trash,
Understood.
nah, it's King Trench 007.
Boom.
So if you on PSN, I already got King Johannes, but he be playing Destiny and shit. I don't play that shit.
Yeah, I haven't played that shit in a minute.
I might fuck with it. If you
goes
play
on
anything
forever.
else like 2K or anything that involves shooting, like Apex, yeah,
You with it?
yeah,
All right, cool. I just got caught. I haven't played it yet. It's still.
yeah. I still got
sitting
it.
there.
It's taking up like 150 fucking gigs on my PS,
Right, crazy.
and I don't play it.
And I got, all right.
Crazy.
So we're going to see what's good. I got to, wait, did I throw the keep it out there? We didn't throw the keep it out
Nah,
there.
nah,
How
nah.
dare I? And I got to throw the 4 up on the board too? All right, yo, understand, I've been drinking a little bit, so, you know, the numbers, you guys got to keep me on point when it comes to the numbers. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's twitch.tv/BClubPodcast. We can watch us with a live audience and also throw out those emotes for all our subscribers and just rock with us and support the B Club Podcast. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for that. All right, man. I got Trippy Pizza with Brutal Shock. All the way from DC. So we're gonna take a listen to this right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let go.
I read the story, the brutal murder of 2 police officers. I also read the witness's statement about the bullets having no effect upon the killer. I felt sorry for the witness, and I thought about how easily a person's mind can become confused when suddenly they receive a brutal shock. I didn't believe a man existed who could not be stopped. Could not be stopped. Brutal shock.
Club, now's the time to talk about this. Let us know in the comments how you feel about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I know people out there rocking with the name Trippy Pizza, but are you rocking with the beat? Let's see what's good. I'm going with my bro Trench. Got game, man. Trench, what are the people actually saying out there? Are they saying anything about this beat?
They saying dope cypher style beat.
Okay.
Has video game vibration to it. Change up was mean. I think I'm gonna keep it.
You gonna keep it based off of that?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
I'm gonna go to Motivate Marin, man, because people said Motivate Marin was not enduring this beat play, but I'm gonna see how he's feeling about this one. Motivate, what's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one too, man. It was cool, man, but yeah, it's just not my zone today. But I hear it. It was well produced. It was well done. It just, just wasn't for me today.
All right, so we gotta cut it from Motivate Marin and keep it from Trench. I thought this was cool. I thought there was a decent little vibe. Some of the sounds I wasn't necessarily like favoring too much, but I did enjoy. I like that haunted bop. That's just kind of like that lane that I enjoy, especially from Trippy Pizza, man. Yeah, it's that note, it's that stringy note on the one that I'm like, it's not out of tune. I'm not feeling the sound, but I'm a string hater. So it is what it is. But for the most part, bro, the rest of this shit is kind of dope. So I'm gonna keep it. So it's two keep it's versus a Motivate, cut it. And you guys are keeping it as well? Was there any poll out there as well?
I didn't see it.
Okay, cool. Well, it sounds like you guys were gonna keep it anyway. So
Yes,
let's
like
throw it out there. Motivate Island, man. All right, man. So we got that out the way. I'm gonna throw that. What we got? We have 5, the 5th.
Fifth.
And see
1, 2,
what's
3,
good
4,
right here.
fifth.
Boom. We got the 5 up on the board. Boom. All right, cool. Sipping on that apple juice. Have a shot for my B-Day. It was my Cinco de Mayo. You want to do a Cinco de Mayo shot for Keith Knox?
Let's do it.
All right, man.
Man, happy belated birthday, man.
Word. I'll put the shots. I'll do the shots. Bro.
Yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna have
Yeah,
this
we'll
shot.
stop the whole show just to take a shot for your birthday. I think one of those is yours. This must be mine. I don't know. We're gonna take a tiny shot.
It's already a tiny
That's
shot.
what I'm saying. A tiny shot. We go right to the.
Alright, let's get it.
All right, we're going boom, boom, boom.
I gotta do it back here, can't.
Then we're not doing over the equipment because then we'll hate your birthday.
Salute. Happy birthday to Keith
Salute,
Knox.
salute.
Cheers to you, man.
Let's go. All right, then. We got that out the way. And if you want a birthday shout out, you can feel free to let us know and send us $50 to the B Club
Facts.
Podcast for your birthday shot.
We'll drink any liquor.
Oh, shit. You ever had a liquor that you bought when you was young and you was just like, yo, this is trash, but this is all I can get. Oh, this is trash, so I'm going to get fucked up off this tonight. There was a vodka I had that was made in Somerville. It was just, it was $14 for the whole liter or some shit. It was crazy, bro. But you poured it.
I will say this, man. Growing up in my hood, that was E&J,
Oh, the Erkin
the
Jerk.
Erkin Jerk, and then after that, it was Paul Masson. But I would never buy it myself personally. But I would be around. That would be the homies. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, well, fuck it. I'm here, so I'm gonna drink it with y'all.
You got it? All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drink it with y'all, but I would never buy this shit myself.
They said Mad Dog 2020, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with that.
couldn't see that
That
shit
was
at
me
all.
all day.
You was Mad Dog 2020?
No, not Mad
Oh, my
Dog.
God.
But I would drink if somebody had some shit. I never bought it.
Yeah, Mad Dog 2020.
'Cause
What was the one that
at
I
the
got?
time I was
got
still
into?
learning.
The malt liquor. Oh, Steel Reserve. I remember Steel Reserve being a thing.
You used to drink some Andre?
Andre is still official. I still rock with Andre.
They get you jacked up, bro.
Yeah, I think Andre is appropriate for certain events. When it's your auntie's 50th birthday party.
Yeah.
And you gotta buy shit,
Yeah,
bottles for all
yeah.
the tables.
Yes.
Cause you got 20 tables, nigga. You ain't
Yeah.
about to buy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
good
get
point.
some Andre, or you gotta get the $2 Chuck from Trader Joe's. Or maybe, if you're gonna get a little fancy, maybe some Corbel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's no way. we ain't.
I'm not putting Moet on all the
Yeah,
tables.
we ain't
and
putting
fuck that.
Vouv or
Yo, Mary
Moet
be-
on every table.
Marin be putting the world on, I swear, at least once an episode.
How to save $1, man. We'll motivate Marin, bro.
How to get lit with
And then definitely, the cheap drink. Shout out to the ladies rock with the port, with the Taylor port.
The Taylor, what is Taylor Port?
A port wine, man.
Oh,
You don't know about the port wine?
Nah, bro.
I'm not.
Is that the wine in the
I'm not hip
box?
to the wine.
Nah, that's different. That's the
The
Francia.
Okay.
Francia.
Wine
That's
out
one
the
of the
box is different,
Yeah, that's
bro.
crazy.
That shit is.
That's for a different type of alcoholic.
Nah, but port wines are like a dessert wine.
Ooh.
So usually a sherry, you know what I'm saying? Something like that you would use to cook with.
Yep.
So it's on that level. So it's real, it has a lot of body, very sweet.
Yep.
But it's strong.
It's strong.
And and it's you can get a bottle of Taylor Port for this big, for $8.
Why are we
on
drinking
the-
this
on the-
shit then?
On
What?
the cheap.
Word?
On
Bro,
the cheap. And there's
next
some nicer
show,
ones, but it's still relatively cheap. It'll be
grateful.
$12, $15.
I'm grateful, Trench, but I think we need to have a Corbel Andre Port. What is it? A port what?
Yeah, port wine. Taylor Port.
Taylor Port episode, bro.
It be that cheap shit that gets you sick though. Real shit. That's the shit they sell you all inclusive on these different
Absolutely,
islands.
absolutely. That shit- Oh, man.
Shit, man. Shout out to my bro Lonell, man. What up? What
What's
up?
cracking, King? What's going on?
Still ill.
You was looking sharp the other day too. I seen you with the brim game and the bow tie and the pocket square. All
man.
official, bro.
He always clean up nice, man.
Absolutely, man. I hope all is well. And I seen the cane too. He had the cane with it. You know, I've been following people on Facebook, and they like the people as they get let's say older. They dress different, but they've been doing it right. At least the people I follow, like they've been doing it sharp. Like even Mike Biggs, you know what I mean? Mike Biggs is always
Yeah, he's always been into
always, bro.
dressed,
I started fucking with him heavy once I seen him. He had plaid loafers, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was plaid loafers, and this shit was impeccable, bro. So yeah, people paying attention, man. I love the style. I love the style. But also I just want to say out there, man, you guys' birthday is right around the corner. Gemini season is around the corner.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
I don't know what you guys have planned, but it's
I
like,
told you what I got planned, man.
are you really going?
Nigga, I got tickets.
All right, then shit. I gotta find someone I'm going with then, man.
What you talking about?
Larry June.
Larry June.
Oh, shit.
On my birthday.
On his motherfucker. How much is
had
the
to go.
tickets, bro? Damn.
I don't
Damn,
know.
why didn't you buy his tickets?
Because it's his birthday. You should have let us know. Now we gotta.
I told you.
You told
what
me, but you didn't buy it
did
for
you
me.
get like a special ticket, or you just got the you got standing, right? Regular standing
Yeah,
joint?
right. No.
Because they only had like two options. Like,
No, I'm old, so I said I need to sit.
oh, so you got you up?
Yeah, I'm up
up.
top. Yeah.
You about to wear all orange, ain't you?
Nah, yeah, there's still tickets available for that.
You said all orange.
About to go there in orange.
Nah.
Yeah, nah, we gonna do that.
But that would be the
Also,
move,
too, I
though.
want to talk to you. I think we gonna
We taking a trip?
we gonna put together a little soiree for the birthday.
Please, let's do that.
Yeah,
We've been
yeah,
talking
I
about
got
it for years.
For you guys, a birthday soiree?
Yeah,
Why not?
it's
Word.
Father's Day /
Yes.
our birthday
Yes.
Soiree.
soiree.
All right.
I like that.
Might have to do, like maybe an all white type, you know what I'm saying? All white type of vibe, you know?
All white?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I'm godly. you know?
Absolutely.
Say you June 6th. Oh yeah, I forgot. A&B was yeah, you right there.
Yeah, A&B.
That's right.
Oh, Gemini gang there too?
Yeah, and Shawty Rock. He said he's June 6th.
I rock with Geminis, man. I love you guys. I don't care what the world say about you guys, man, and whatever temper or whatever split personality. They don't know how to handle real people.
They just ain't saying it right.
They don't know how to handle real people. So
all.
if you against Geminis and
It's not
hop
two
off.
faces, duality.
Word.
It's different.
And Mary came in with the Outcast shirt, man. Shit. That was my first hip hop album, Aquemini, bro.
Aquemini is a classic album. Like that's like an album that you can listen to from beginning to end without no skips.
Yes. So
Crazy.
yeah, I rock with Gemini
That's a
energy.
good combo
Yeah,
too.
Spody Odie Dopalicious, man.
Aquarius and Gemini go well.
Yeah.
Like work well
Yeah,
together.
for sure.
For
Like all my cousins are
I
Aquarius.
was about to say my
What?
favorite
All
favorite
my cousins
cousin.
are Aquarius.
Me and him are damn near identical.
Yeah.
We like the same shit. We do the same shit. All that.
Yeah, all my cousins are Aquarius. Yeah, water signs, you know. They
We
know how to
cool.
go with the flow.
That's what we try. Be water, my friend. Be water.
Flow.
You know what I mean? All right, man. So wait, do we wrap up that folder, Trench?
I don't
think-
know. I didn't look.
I think we wrapped up that entire folder. So you said second folder's ready?
Yeah, I put some in there, and you can hit your spiel for this question right here. What happens to the beats that you guys pick?
So the beats that we pick, normally when we have a guest on the show, we want to create a beat tape with those guests. Now we've been talking about this for some time, and we were gonna put this on SoundCloud and such. I would love that, but yeah. So normally we was gonna put this on SoundCloud and such, but we'll be moving these over to YouTube. That's the new goal, and we'll make sure that we put a blast out there about it. We've been slacking on just like the transferring of everything, but it'll start being on YouTube when it comes to the beat tapes because we want to make sure we shout everybody out.
Yep.
So yeah, when that does happen, we'll definitely be pushing you guys to follow us on YouTube, Beat Club Podcast, when that happens.
And
man.
what he also forgot to mention that it might end up on my album. that happens too. Beats that we keep can end up on a Motivate project.
this
Or
is also
somebody
true.
else's, because there's been
This is
plenty
also
of placements that come from
Nah, for
people
sure.
listening to the show.
Definitely.
And hear somebody's beat and just reach out to them on the personal tip. You know,
Definitely.
we don't ask for nothing out of that, but you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Facts.
You never know.
So there you go, family. All right, man. So we got this second folder populated, and shoot, we got some. Hold on. You know what? I don't know if this is another. Is this another person? Paulo Rocca.
Oh,
Paolo.
They in the chat.
Paolo
Nah,
Rocco.
They're not new.
They're not new. They
Was,
sent
yeah,
some.
when I was here,
They sent something in.
Yeah.
So we got a little Italy like fan base going on over there because it's not our first beat from Italy.
Nah,
Just
we
this past
got
month.
quite a few beats from Italy.
And shout out to Italy. I love, man. I can't wait to go over there just so I can grub.
Yeah.
Just
I
so you
cannot
can
wait.
grub. I
Bro.
did, I talked to LH about going, Left Hook about going to Italy. He said it was like some of the best like Italian, obviously, but like he was like the
it's
pizza
the
was different. Like
authentic.
everything was different, bro.
Yeah, because
Authentic.
they farm out there. You know what I'm saying? You got fresh. Everything is fresh, bro.
And I think they treat the sauce different.
That's what I'm saying. They make it from scratch.
They-
Everything is, you got fresh, tomatoes, fresh herbs, everything.
fresh
bro.
ketchup in the sauce, fresh sugar in the
Yeah, they
sauce.
don't, yeah, and they're big on that too. They don't rock with like all the artificial stuff. Like they
Yeah.
have higher standards for their food and stuff out there in general too. Even like their products.
Can't wait to go.
So hold on, I gotta give some more shout outs out here for a second, man, because I see our international family pouring in, man. We got is that Kevin Too Cool? I think it has to be Kevin Too Cool. What's poppin', family? Let's do a little air horn out there. That's from
Shout out to
Africa.
him. He actually knows names and shit outside of the
GQ.
government.
Follow me on the gram. I had to follow back, bro. Let me see. We got Bro Cook That Up. What's cracking? Let me see. Let me see. We got Hella Foods band and all. Yeah.
Yo, facts.
Yeah. GQ. All right.
Man,
All right,
shout out to GQ because he locked in a contract with I don't even know if I can say it, but
with the schools?
the city of Boston.
Talk to him, G.
Just put it that way, man. He locked in a contract doing graphic design, man.
Big things like one.
And I hope you got everything that you needed to support what you worth in that whole transaction, G.
And
That's
add
a
tax
big
on it.
lift,
Yeah,
bro.
he did.
And add
he did.
tax on it.
He did.
Big lift,
He
man. That's
did.
big
He-
things.
He's bringing me somewhere soon.
Exactly. You bring
There
a
you-
bottle
that's
to
my
the
guy.
beat club.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Bring a
And
bottle.
I'm gonna say
no
this to you.
Ciroc, though. No Ciroc. Oh,
shit.
He really a Ciroc boy, though. Congrats, bro.
Keep that up, man, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for. I've had actually a lot of conversations as of recently with just some of my bros pertaining to some of the business transactions and stuff that they're doing. And you know what? A good portion of those conversations I have it really boil down to knowing your worth and charging people what you're worth.
That's it,
You know what I mean? Like I had a couple of talks where we try to come up and we try to get that clout, or not even that clout. We try to get that portfolio built up. And so, we give people discounts, or we work with people's budgets, or we do whatever we need to do in order to get that clientele. But once you have enough of those people and they keep coming back, that means the dope is good. You know what I mean? So at that time, when you have more demand, then that means you can increase your prices, increase your value. You are a man that is in high demand. So
And what you gotta, the main thing too
Yep.
is that you definitely have to value your time as a creative person, because a lot of times you're bringing visions to life, and that demands time, bro. That demands a lot of time. So get paid for your time. So it's actually worth saying no to have your time. So then that way, when you do a job or gig or whatever, you're getting paid adequately for your time, and it doesn't take up too much of your time, right? Because
Yeah.
you could spread yourself mad thin, just taking this, that, and the third, taking these little, these little dollars just to get shit going. But you're better off just holding off and getting the bag for the adequate amount of time. You
Yo,
know
that's
what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
there you go. There you go.
Because people got bread, and when they fuck with you, now listen.
I understand. People that, yeah.
When they really fuck with you, they'll pay you.
Yes.
And I had to realize that like even more recently. I upped my prices, and I'm like, I'm thinking it's a lot, but nah, he's been giving me tips. On top of like the hundreds I'm asking
I be getting
for.
a lot of tips DJing too. I've been asking
'Cause
all
you nice, my dude.
I be asking homies, but I just never knew this to be a thing.
So check this out, right? Something that I've learned from just marketing period is if you don't, and I'm giving, maybe you guys didn't ask about it,
Yeah.
but the moment you start asking or putting the word out there that you are accepting tips,
Yeah.
it just automatically happens. Just a minor thing that happened like recently with a pizza shop. No, I'm actually a Subway I always go to. This Subway never ask for tips. But at the end of every transaction now, they have, would you like to add a tip?
On the
Yeah.
iPad?
Yeah.
On the app, yep.
On the
and I automatically
always,
just do
I
it
always
just
tap
because.
$1 minimum.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
damn near standard now.
Yeah,
with
it's-
the iPads.
So it's just like one of those things where like you guys didn't ask before, so you might have missed out on mad dollars just not asking me for a tip.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you guys can support the Beat Club podcast.
Yes.
You
Throw
know
that
what I
on
mean?
the ticker.
Do we
Yes.
have a marquee?
We can make that. You guys can definitely support the Beat Club podcast. We talking about all the good shit Subway's doing. We need to end up putting the ticker out there. No, we got the ticker out there. We'll make that happen. But yeah,
We had one
We had one. I had to type it
Anyways,
over.
it's $the Stew Showcase.
There you go.
On Cash App.
There you go.
You want to send it there? I got Zelle. Fuck that.
And you know,
Send it to me.
and something I was telling my boy the other day, I was like, I had changed my mentality about something when it came to graphics that helped me kind of work a little faster at times. Like, so for example, I'm like, yo, like, let's say I charge like $500 for a project. If I can finish that $500 for a project in 1 hour, I made $500 an hour. If I can finish it in 2 hours, I made $250 an hour. But if I start investing, like, let's say if I make it happen in 10 hours, I made $50 an hour. But once I start investing a little too much, and I'm like, yo, technically I'm making $7 an hour, $10 an hour. You've under what's the word? I'm missing it, but you've undervalued what you're worth at that time. You know what I mean? So you might have to reevaluate, recalculate, because it's just one of those things where you have to be like, yo, this is my lowest number that I'm gonna do, and this is the amount of hours I'm willing to put into this particular thing for that figure. So when you knock things out quicker, you actually increase your revenue and just like what you're worth at that time. So I think it's a little goal for you guys to put out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Because once again, it's time. So like that time could be devoted to like your own project that you working on creatively and or spending time with your damn family and your kids and shit.
Facts.
Because that's the other thing that people don't. It's like shit. You gonna pay me a little $200 to DJ? Like that's 5-6 hours I could have been hanging with Corinne.
Right.
Fact
You know what I'm
mundo.
saying? Like
That's time you can't get
yeah,
back,
like I
so.
can't get that time back. Like nah. So I tell people, yeah, be firm on your, especially like people just starting. Like start off high. Start or not high, but just start off with something that makes sense.
You can
Like,
work with them after.
Yeah.
If necessary.
You know what I'm saying?
And then if you can, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm about the DJ game, but with certain acts of service, you can always offer financing. Because even though people have money,
Facts.
people need opportunities or
Yep.
options when it comes to paying you.
3-step payment, baby.
There you go.
Yeah,
So,
shout out to PayPal for that.
yeah.
I just,
Three-step
I just
payment.
got my business PayPal shit hooked up.
Trench. All right, man. Enough of this free game.
Free game.
Get into this beats, man. And Motivate Murder, are you gonna get something to eat or you just gonna?
I ordered something.
All right, cool. Just making sure you good, family.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we're gonna go with did I already mention the name and I moved away from it? Nah, we
You
good.
didn't say anything.
Hey, no, it was this. It was this.
Oh yeah,
Paola. No.
Rocka.
Paola.
Paola.
Yeah.
Roca.
Paola. Just Paola.
Rocca Rolla. It's from Italy, truly.
You
Yeah,
called
you
the
did.
payola.
You're right.
My name is Paola.
All right. So we're gonna take a listen to this beat right now.
Or him, right?
It says from Italy, truly
With an
was.
A and N, yeah.
So we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. I Beat
Sound like
Club.
a wrestler's name.
You think so? What would the wrestler's name be, Marin?
Shit. Yeah, but it's definitely like
Crown
I
Royal.
just I just feel like it's like a regular white boy name, you know, like from that era, like
Yeah.
you know, like how like a Steve Austin was the man, but like a name like that, like a
This person's first and last name.
It's like Brad Stink.
Bobby
yeah,
McJenkins.
exactly. Exactly.
All right, man. So, I mean, based off of that, motivate. How you feeling about this beat, bro? What's the word?
Nah, I can't.
Can't do it?
I can't do it, man. It was cool though, but I felt like even as is, like even if that's what it was going to be, like I just felt like it needed to be sonically better. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like it needed to be mixed better, especially like drum wise. But nah, I'm gonna cut it this time.
Trench, man, what's the word?
I agree with the sentiments, man. It could have sonically touched my ears better. Pause.
Yes.
Yeah, sonically it could have been better, but like I understand the vibe. And you got somebody in the chat. Hold on, was it Devon Drummer? Devon Drummer say he would like to chop that up and remix it.
Yeah,
so
I could definitely hear what.
hit him up, send
he
that
would
to
do,
him,
what he would
and
do
you
with
got a
that.
collab right there. Trust me, Devon Drummer does not miss.
Do that.
Beat of the week last
do
week,
that.
man.
Do that. Do that. Listen to Trench. Listen to Devon Drummer.
Beat of
on
the
that
week
one,
last
family.
week, man. The Divine Drummer, man.
So I feel like there was definitely a groove here. There's definitely, I've been to, I want to call like rock shows and such, and like there's definitely, like I had a problem with the mixing at first, but then it being a little like not so treated, I actually appreciate it, at least over the headphones for the headphone listen. I do wish I had like a little bit more from the drums though. I wish you could have like mixed in the drums a little bit more, because to give, like if you're gonna have those, that guitar sound so like crunchy and loud, I want them drums to cut through a little bit more so I can hear it. But for that, I do love the fact that you submitted this, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to cut this one though, just cause of the mix and just cause of like just the vibe in general. But I did like how different it was, and keep sending some stuff like this, because I haven't heard shit like this in a minute on the show. People be afraid to send different genres sometimes.
Facts.
So thank you for sending it over, but it sounds like it's gonna get cut. Sounds like it is. Let's throw it out there.
It's hot as shit.
It is, man. That drink is different, bro. I feel like
Nah, it was already hot in there.
And I'm over here
Put the
thinking,
AC on.
I'm over here thinking like it's actually comfortable in here today. 'Cause sometimes it get hot.
I thought, never mind. It's the drink.
So it is the drink.
It's the
Can we
drink.
turn the
really
AC
is.
a little bit?
You want the AC?
Yeah, we put the AC on just for a second. Thank you, Motivate. I appreciate you, bro. All right, man.
Just till we leave.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot we get into that season. All right, man. So people that are watching right now, you're watching the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard. We play beats from around the globe while talking that talk with y'all each and every Sunday. If you're a producer and you want to upload some beats, you can definitely go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload your MP3s. No waves, please. And make sure that you can actually read what we need there. You need to put your name in the file name, as well as your information, where you're from and such, so we can show you as much love as possible. But yeah, make that happen. If you don't get played today, you get pushed to a future show. So with all that said, man, it's time to get into some work, man. I gotta get into Divine Drummer, bro. I gotta listen to this. He got something called ankle work.
Ankle work.
Now I got a question for you, Trench. In all your years of basketballdom, have you ever hit somebody with the crossover and made them fall, bro?
Made them fall? Nah.
You never have you caught some ankles in your life?
I ain't made nobody fall, but ankles, yeah. I got one move that I know is my shit. And it,
What is it,
and it
Euro
works
step?
every time.
What is it?
Nah.
Oh, here's the sauce. Let's look in. Let's watch.
I dribble down, do it in and out, and then hit him real quick, left to right to left, and then step back. It works. It works every time for me. That's my move.
And I'm gonna say this: the fact that you said step back, I'll put this out there. That Trench has like a 30-foot shot. Usually, he'll be behind the arc, shooting from there. So if he step back and he's back there, that's kind of his range.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing that before Steph Curry and shit. Nah. I don't shoot as good as Steph Curry, but I was doing that since high school. Because I feel like with how my body type is and my arms are long as shit, I shoot better when I can shoot further and extend my arms as far as I need to with all my strength. For some reason, my shots hit better from further away. Closer, I be fucking up.
You a sniper, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's all in the cards. I always said if I was to join the army, I would be a sniper too.
I believe you. This dude got.
I would be that
army bucket
nigga
on.
in the cut.
You look like a sniper right now. You got the. All right, man. So we're gonna take a listen to this ankle work right now by Divine Drummer on the B Club
Ankle work.
podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. IB Club, let's start that talk right now. Let us know what you keep it, what you cut it. Do you hear someone special on it? Stir the Pro says, I'm bored. DJ Daz1 says, drop headphones and walks away. This is officially the best beat I've heard thus far. We got some fire emojis out there as well. Based on the name, I was thinking a different feel, but the beat is dope though. That's GQ Chandler. So I'm gonna talk to Motivate Marin to see if he agrees. Motivate, what's the word?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it.
Boom.
It works.
Easy breezy.
Keep it.
I was expecting a different vibe, but I couldn't. I cannot hate on what this person did. What they did with this beat. It was a vibe all the way through.
Yeah, based on the name, yeah, I was thinking of some twerk shit.
But we
hey,
rocking with it.
yeah, of course.
All right, man. Let's throw it out there. Easy keep. Keep it. We're gonna throw that 6 up on the board, man. By this time in the show, I'm gonna start losing count and shit. Motivate. Do you got any beats for today, by the way?
I didn't send anything, but I'm ready. I brought my laptop with me though.
Oh,
I ran out the house with my laptop
Oh, you ready?
so I could send something.
I mean, time is of the essence. If you
Did you bring something today?
nah, I was working on something, but nothing sounded.
My
good enough
guy,
to
you
bounce
have
from.
beats in your fucking laptop, bro.
Yeah,
Just
those
send
old
the
beats.
beat.
Nah, those are all old beats that I'm putting on my my actual beat tapes.
Old to who?
To
If ain't nobody heard the shit, how's
Nah, y'all
it
heard
old?
him. Y'all heard him. Don't try to pressure me. Talk to Trench. This nigga hasn't played a beat all year.
Yo, listen, man. don't try to use me as the scapegoat.
I ain't a scapegoat. This dude, man, like, yo, bro, you got beats.
Nah,
Listen.
what I said was for first Sunday,
Yup.
we should each have one of our beats in our folder.
So with
I mean, no, I wasn't here.
No, that was the only thing you didn't hear.
No, I didn't hear.
Selective hearing is best.
Nah, I
You
wasn't.
tuned
Nah,
in.
if you said that last Sunday, nah.
You didn't hear it.
Nah.
And we always have time. We can always make time.
That's what I was saying.
Nah,
Kill
but
two birds.
I already said I was getting back to it.
We should
I need to.
For
I
first
need to.
Sunday, we should have one of our beats in the folder. We should have to play one of our joints within it. We don't have to play them against each other, but we have to play them in some format.
So Marin is not asking this. He's requiring this.
Yeah,
So putting that out there.
Pressure makes diamonds.
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Y'all niggas be
Oh,
act-
speaking of
Don't be acting like y'all don't be making beats.
yo, Marin, man,
I mean, I haven't in a while.
Y'all lying.
But, yeah.
Y'all be lying.
motivate,
Nah,
bro.
deadass. I really haven't.
I seen some shit I want to try one day, bro.
What's that?
So I went to this Kentucky Derby party, bro. Where you can they were raffling off a 1 carat diamond, right? With your drink. So you go there, there's like 50 glasses on the table, and all of them have a velvet bag around the stem with stones in it. But one of those bags has a 1 carat diamond. Each drink is worth a certain amount. You get a glass of rosé, but then you open the bag and you could potentially have a 1 carat diamond in there. And that's
So
how they
you,
were
so
doing
you
it.
gotta keep buying drinks.
If you want to, you gotta keep buying those drinks. But they had
Yeah.
like diamonds and sapphires and stuff in there and whatnot. It was from a jewelry company, bro. The shit was
How much was the drink?
$20.
Yeah,
So you get a glass of rosé and a chance to win a 1 carat diamond.
I would go for it. I would buy like 4 of those or something like that. Fuck it.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, I loved how they did that shit. But yeah, I just wanted to divert from Motivate Marion cussing us out because we don't have beats. Just wanted to just take a little side step because Marion wants to play his beat basically. Marion, you can upload some joint right now. Play your beat,
I'm
bro.
just
We can find
saying,
something.
you know?
I got something. I can upload
you
something.
know,
Honestly, he got every right to say that shit.
Yeah, we supposed to.
He done submitted for like 8 months in a fucking row, and we probably had
I
like
did
3.
I did a whole year.
Nah, don't gas it.
I did a whole year.
Cap. Nigga, you did 11 months, nigga. Cap, bro. It's a whole year. Like he didn't take December off. Get out of here, man.
I can't say shit.
So from here, what do we do? Are we? What are we doing, Trench?
What you mean?
Because you're the person that I think I can
You
get
said
something.
at least one beat.
You got some?
Yeah, at least one.
So
right now? No, I ain't got it. I told you, I haven't made shit. I was like, legit, I haven't opened my shit in forever.
Bro, go make a beat right now, bro. We got a couple of minutes.
It's like, we ain't doing no
Alright.
early BCP challenge on the show.
All right, man. Well, Motivate Marion will upload his beat, and we'll see what's good from there. Motivate Marion, man. The folder is open. BeatClubPodcast.com, where producers are heard, bro.
he ain't uploading until we do. That's what he said. Basically.
This dude here, man.
Nah, that's cool. I fuck with that.
Nah,
That's
I'm
gonna
look
challenge.
up.
I like challenges. Geminis like challenges.
So what? Does this mean? Because we're not. What does this mean? We're gonna do this what? Next first Sunday, or we gonna do this in May? We're gonna handle this in May.
Nah, we're gonna do it next week.
Okay.
No,
that's
next week, Mother's Day.
Yeah. Well, we won't be here, will we? No.
I'm not gonna be here. I love my mom.
All right, so we won't be here. So we got 2 weeks.
We got 2 weeks to come up with some shit.
Yeah, but at least on every first Sunday we should have a beat.
Yeah, I
We've
think
been
at
had.
least.
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Nah, fuck
We-
that.
yeah, we
Should
used
be
to send
It
beats.
should be every week.
It should
be
be,
honest.
but
I'm trying to get
not all Geminis.
I'm trying to get my money up. That's what I've been focused on.
You gotta
That's
make a
why.
beat in the car. Do you have your car,
make
your
a beat
mobile
a
setup
day.
yet? Do you have your mobile beat making setup yet? And like when you're driving around at all?
Nah, you know what I'm about to get though? The shit that he was talking about with the AI, but you've been talking about for a minute, the Vochala,
Yes, I need that in my life.
where you can basically beatbox or hum and it makes your it turns your notes into MIDI.
I need to try that shit.
That would save me a lot of time in beat block. Quote
Yeah.
unquote,
Yeah.
to be honest, because there'd be a lot of shit I hear in my head, but I can't play it. But if I can hum it or beatbox it, nigga, what?
Gravy. So wait, has anybody out there? It's Vochala, right? Is that how you say
think
it?
so.
Has anybody out there actually rocked with it? I've seen some people actually use it in like their advertisements, but nothing has impressed me yet when it came to like the final beat that they made. So I'm not sure if it's like they just lack the beat making that I'm used to listening or what I want to hear, or is it just like limitations of the program?
I think they like what you want to hear.
Yeah, possibly.
Because if one of our peoples used it and then added their sauce to it, you'd
Yeah.
be like, yo, that's crazy.
So we just need to get that shit because I beatbox.
What is it, like 200? Let's go half, bro.
We can do it. Yeah. It's just a
Deadass.
program. It's a software.
Yeah.
You just need a microphone. All right.
Was any mic? I thought that it came with some.
They
I think
have
that's
a
an
special
option.
mic for it.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a mic. I don't know if it's a condenser microphone or something like that, and you don't need like a pop filter or something, and you can just use it. But we got microphones, so
Yeah,
we can save some money. All right, cool. We want to do that?
let's do it.
All right.
Worth it.
And if you want to donate to our Vochala fund, definitely Cash App the Stew Showcase.
$20 minimum.
There you go, man. And we'll
No,
give you a
I'm
birthday
joking.
shot. All right, man. Let's get to these beats and see what's good. We got I put the 6 up there. Cool. Who we got next, man? Bro cooked that up. All right, so next up on the chopping block, we got Bro Cook That Up. And it's called Up in the O, No Days Off, from North Carolina. So I'm already biased already because I just feel like there's something different about North Carolina.
Something in that water.
We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. right now. Would you keep it or cut it, man? I love when Motivate Marin sits there and gives the stone face grill. I'm going with Motivate first. Motivate, how you feel about this beat, bro? What's the word?
I'm gonna cut it.
Why, fam?
It was cool, man. It was okay, but it wasn't, it just didn't really move me. That the kick was dirty though. That shit was knocking. I definitely like that sound. But samples that sample's been used quite a few times. So you gotta flip it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really flip it. As is, it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Daz was pointing it out. Yeah, he did use it for "This Can't Be Life," that's an incredible that's an incredible beat. But that sample's been used, quite a few times. But yeah, man. So that's part of it. That was part of it. It was just like it wasn't. He didn't take it to a different level for me. Like it was cool.
So, Madam Cruz says, "Keep it." Can definitely write a love dope. Can definitely write a love dope song to this. So I guess it's a dope love song to this. I think I think today, I don't know if it's the liquor or just where I'm at, but I think as long as a beat makes me realize or reflect on a beat that I heard before, and they've done at least like a decent justice, like I'm okay. I'm for it. But the Can't Be Life record, now I'm really comparing it to that. Like it's a dope. It's a dope flip. I like it, but do I love it? Trent, you loving this beat or you liking the beat?
I like the beat.
So are we keeping what we liking or we keeping what we loving?
I'm gonna keep it because if I heard somebody like spitting some shit on it, I would. Yeah.
I feel like I would want to hear Currency on it. I have no idea why.
If I heard somebody on it, like yo.
So we keeping the Trench?
I'm keeping it.
Motivate stays on an island today, man. We throwing out to keep it.
Y'all settling, man.
I'm not settling.
Y'all settling today.
I like what I like.
Yo, when fasting Marin is telling you about yourself, it hit different.
He said his ears are clearer.
Yeah, man. It's that organic hate that he comes to, man. It's just, there's no tainted anything, man. He just lets you know.
No pesticides, nigga. 100%.
I do want to say this, man, because my brothers don't say it enough. I do got to shout out Motivate Marin. Motivate Marin does have a project right now. So if you haven't heard of The Fear of Greatness, it is out there on all streaming platforms. Yeah. But you can definitely support an artist when it comes to Bandcamp, man. So definitely rock with Motivate Marin, The Fear of Greatness. I guarantee you, if you are about that motivation music and you about just getting some shit in check, it is something that you need in your playlist. If not, just purchase the whole album so you can just have it on your phone, on your laptop, whatever you need. But there's words in every song that can adapt to somebody's life. Guaranteed you. And Marin said before, man, he didn't take any bars off. He was rapping on every single bar and with intention, with integrity, and with fucking just the Motivate Marin way. That's all I can say. Like there was no bars that he was just like, I'm gonna slack on this one. I'm gonna slack on number 15. Nah. Consistent, bro. So Fear of Greatness out everywhere, but definitely support an artist. Bandcamp, Motivate Marin.
Yeah.
Rock with that joint, Fear of Greatness, man.
Thank you.
And I also say this, man. Trench hasn't said it in a long time. I'm waiting for his next album. Not sure when it's gonna happen, but it's okay, man, because he got that funk latte.
Yeah,
absolutely,
funk latte is everywhere too.
I'm thinking of the next idea first,
bro.
And then I'm gonna come up with the energy, and then I'm gonna produce in that lane.
Bro.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Me and you gonna have a talk.
Marin had a good idea too.
September, yeah.
Keep it in that coffee lane.
Absolutely.
Even if it sounds different.
Absolutely. Honestly, just from a marketing lens, there's ways to get that shit in coffee shops, bro. That's a whole lane to just to get in.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
as a coffee brand, funk latte.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Facts.
I'll give out some extra game. I feel like what you could do, you can go to Alibaba, get you some funk latte coffee, and put it out there as well as something that people can get when they purchase your album. You know what I mean? Whether it's like, something
some
tangible,
actual
some actual coffee, man.
I'm about to go to Colombia,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Because one of my dudes, man, shout out to Juan Diablo. Juan Diablo, I feel, is like a fucking genius when it comes to branding. He went ahead, he had a joint called Sandwich Bags. You know what he made? Fucking sandwich bags. You don't have to go get Ziploc. He got his own brand of sandwich bags, bro. And that shit just works. Like when it comes to like just the packaging and just thinking about it just a little bit further. Like when you bring that shit all the way out, that
ancillary
shit
products
matters.
like that, like people do sleep on that. Like just little things that like regular everyday
work,
things that
bro.
people need. Like you know what I'm
It
saying?
work.
That's speaking of which, y'all so fresh and so clean. Big Boy says YKK on your zipper. Lick you like a lizard when I'm slizzard or sober. But now, but you notice it, like the YKK is on every zipper. Like, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they make all the fucking zippers.
Oh, that gotta look for the YKK on my joint. Nigga, YKK?
YKK pretty much on every, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's something that I noticed before that, but it was just like, I never thought, you know what I'm saying? You just never thought about the shit. Shit's on every zipper, bro.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
somebody's just making zippers. Like,
That's it. You're absolutely right.
Like,
Because you can go to Alibaba.com and go ahead and buy like custom zippers, bro.
Yeah,
And just
yeah.
but I guess there's a person that just specializes in zippers.
yeah.
I never thought about. I don't have a YKK on my zipper.
Yeah, but YKK on
No,
your
I
zipper?
was. I feel.
Most
a little wild.
zippers, especially like the copper color ones, like the main zipper that.
You just ain't got that premium shit. That's all.
Nigga came out my jean game.
It
That's
was
crazy.
funny too. Yesterday, Corinne said to me, she was like, "Dad, is everything made in China?" Just out of nowhere, because she's like, "Yeah, I just noticed like everything that I wear, everything is like everything says made in China." I'm
paying
like,
attention,
9
bro.
years old.
She paying attention. She paying absolute attention, man. Well, I'm gonna go to the next beat while I figure out why I don't have YKK on my zipper.
YKK on your zipper.
You have YKK on your zipper?
Niggas just looking.
Ain't no gonna do a
looking
crotch
at their
check.
Crotch check.
No, I can't see.
I don't think we got YKK on our zipper. So we gotta figure that out, man, and see why we don't have YKK on our zipper.
Just let me know I'm poor, nigga. Got YKK
Alright.
on my shit.
So we gonna find out why we don't have YKK on our zipper, but we gonna, you guys can find out why your girl has KY on her zipper, and from there we just gonna figure everything out today. We gonna listen to these beats. Oh, it's that time. Oh man, all right, cool. So we gonna listen to this next beat. I got Keys the Mogul with some shit called Lupo Donnell Smokes. We're gonna take a listen to it right now.
Collab. Yeah, it's a collab. with
Oh
Donnell.
shit! You already know when Keys the Mogul collab with somebody, it's already unfair. But we're gonna find out right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep it.
Trench, man.
This cheating ass nigga.
He's smart though.
He is smart. Keys the Mogul. Beat of the Week nomination for Trench Got Game.
I agree with it. I'm just glad you did it.
It'd be hard as hell to want to sit here and make beats and then you hear beats like this. My shit don't sound like this on my next beat tape. I'm mad.
Nah, we gonna make sure your next beat tape is smacking. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm collabing with Keys.
So I got the keys. Yo, fam, this
Keys
is
gotta be on my next beat. Like,
yeah, this is
I gotta work with a ton of y'all, man, and really put out some dope shit.
This is a really good beat, really good vibe, really good feel, very open. I love the airiness of it. I love the drums. I really don't have any beef with this beat. There's enough pocket there and like enough space for an artist. This shit was phenomenal, bro. So keep on delivering, cause we keeping this joint. Let's throw it out there. Keep it. Yo, that whiskey finally hit.
Yeah.
And Loop's feeling crazy.
Feel good.
Yeah, bro. I got some. What I got in the car? I got some lava cake. If you want some lava cake, bro.
You said lava cake?
Yeah, lava cake will change your mind when you already fixed on the idea. It's gonna change it.
Interesting.
I'm gonna drive home today. Nah, I'm gonna go to Hooters. That's what it's gonna do. I guarantee you. It's gonna make you turn left down that.
That sounds dangerous. I don't know if I want that.
I got that lava cake, man. The lava cake could change your life for a little bit. For an hour and 30 minutes. All right, man. So look, I gotta throw the 7 out there. 7. And see what's good. See what's good. All right, cool. So for everybody watching right now, if you don't know, you're watching the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard. I would definitely advise you to upload to beatclubpodcast.com 24/7 around the clock. But if you want to get heard right now, there's a chance you could get heard if you upload to beatclubpodcast.com within the next couple of minutes. Even though we're going a little over, we started a little late, but we're going to make sure that we do what we do to get to most of these beats, man. All right, Trench, man, Marin's out the room. You know, usually when we only have 2 people in the room, fuck, he came back. When we have 2 people in the room, normally the beats is already a keep it out the gate. But Motivate Marin, man, he brought some food here. What you end up getting today for yourself? And what's on the menu for the man that's fasting on May?
Pizza.
All right, just pizza. So it looks like a no sauce, tomatoes, spinach, possibly garlic.
There's definitely some garlic on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a curry leaf pesto.
A curry leaf pesto?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that, but that sounds bomb, bro.
They didn't follow my instructions.
Oh, do we want to give him a bad review on the podcast? Or we gonna find out. We might have to give him a bad review on the podcast if they didn't follow your instructions. Let me see. We're gonna see how Motivate Marin likes this before we go to any beats.
Dum dum dum.
1 to 5, Marin, man. How we feeling about this? Are we leaving a bad review? I'll Yelp them niggas right now.
This man wildin'.
Nah, you gotta let them know. Yelp hit them in their pockets for a little bit. You rocking with it again? Or nah, they messed up?
Like he rocking.
No, it's good.
All right, just checking. Because anybody can get it. All right. Let's go, man. Let's get to these beats, man. I got something from Tennessee. I got something from Urban Acoustics from Knoxville, Tennessee. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Club. This is a short beat, so we got to get right to it, man. Is there anybody here cutting this beat? Let us know now or forever hold your peace. What's the word, BCP community? Anybody? Marin Mid-Chew. What's the word?
I'm gonna keep it. Yeah. I was letting it rock in my head for a second. You know, I don't have the headphones on, but I'm gonna keep it.
You gonna keep it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got GQ Chandler saying keep it, man. Brain got Blap says keep it. Motivate Marin says keep it. And Trench says keep it. You know what's crazy is I'm gonna keep it real. I listened to the beat. I thought I liked the beat, but once the beat went off, I forgot about the beat. I forgot what it even sound like. And I'm gonna say I don't know if that's a good sign. So just being who I am, I think if I can't remember the beat, I'm just gonna cut it. So yeah. Cut it from Loops, but it's okay. Loops Island, I need that in my life anyways. It sounds like the Geminis are keeping it. We're gonna throw the keep it out there one time. Keep it. All right. We throw the keep it out there. We're gonna put that number up on the board. And if you guys that are streaming right now don't know what I'm talking about, you can definitely rock with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Beat Club Podcast, Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. This is around the time where the lips get a little slurred. So yeah, try to pay attention. And if I can't say it, I'm just at least gonna type it. So yeah. All right. Let me see. We got anybody else in this folder that we need to get to? Is there anybody that we really need to get to, Trench, that you feel like
What about Brain Got Blaps, right?
I just threw them in the folder. I just seen it.
Where's that? Where's it at?
It's
right.
Refresh.
It's right there.
Oh shit! It pops up.
It's automatic, bro.
All right.
Boop boop. That's what that is. It's the boop boop, bro. Boop boop boop. It's right there. So Chop Suey?
Yeah.
That's what we doing? You know
That's the one.
All right, so we're gonna listen to Chop Suey right now on the Beat Club Podcast, submitted by Brain Got Blaps. We're gonna take a listen right now. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let go. Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on this joint? Geminis, we keeping this joint?
Easy keep, man. Brain.
Chop Suey. That's how we do it, bro.
Yeah, that was fire.
Do
That was fire. Keep it.
Boom. That shit was crazy, bro. Throw out the keep it, man.
Keep it.
Yeah, fam. Let's just pause that shit. This is just cause. You know what? All you guys got Beat of the Week nominations already?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
too.
Brown Jewel and Keys to Mogul so far.
I'm gonna throw that in there too, fam. I'm throwing Brain Got Blaps in the folder when it comes to that one. That shit was. I was kind of infectious. All right, so we're going Loops, Brain, Got Blaps. All right, we're gonna throw it out there. What happened? Someone say something? What?
That's mad specific.
You sound like a person that leaves a Yelp review. No lie. Like, let me just pull this up so we can read this together. Reminds me of of the big movies where there are culturally appropriate hip hop dance films with all Caucasian class. You got A's on all your essays, my nigga. I know you did. God damn. That shit crazy. I definitely cheat off of your fucking paper any day in school. Did you cheat on your papers at all in school? No? You was good students?
Good student. I was a passing student.
That's a good student. That's a
guess.
that's a great student.
It wasn't always, how it was supposed to be done, but yeah.
Bro,
I
you
got
here,
the
though.
job done. I graduated.
Here. I admit, in school, in Boston Public Schools, I didn't read a whole book until I was in the 11th. No, I'm sorry. I didn't read a whole book until I was in college. Shout out to Cliff Notes, bro.
I ain't read none of them.
I can't tell you about.
Ask Bernard, he know.
Yeah.
I don't think he read them either.
What did you use then? How'd you pass?
Read the back of the book and guess. I mean, if you paid attention in class, then you could pick up on key things because teachers always ask you questions that are important, that they want you to understand and know. So when somebody else answered the shit, I'm like, all right, bet.
Okay, that happened in the book. Cool.
Because the smart person, the super smart person with the good grades always want to answer first, or they go to them first, so they give you all the information.
Yes.
That's one thing I learned. Take notes.
Yo.
Other people talking, just take notes. Mental note, written note, note in your phone, whatever it is. Write some notes. Man.
That's only some shit that I've heard from this dude, Tim Ferriss, from 4 Hour Work Week. He's like, yo, I don't read, well, this was in his book, but it had something to do with like, he doesn't read the whole newspaper. He doesn't watch the news. Instead, he can just talk to any person and be like, yo, what happened today in the news? And they'll paraphrase the whole entire thing from him and save him tons of time.
I'm telling you.
And he's like, yeah.
That's how you get in any room too.
Facts.
But back when we were in high school, you had the books with the book covers. And sometimes they were like
with the paper book covers?
They were papered. I write my notes on there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I would draw on most of it, but I would have notes.
Yeah, that's lit. I didn't do that at all, but so, I still passed. But I think I was the person to cheat off of. I wasn't the person to cheat, but I was cool. Like if I knew you, like let's say Motivate was like in my class, I'd be like, all right, I got you, bro. You know what I mean? Not to say that you a cheater, Motivate, but I'm just saying if you ever needed to, if you missed a week and you want to ace your chest, like I would make sure that you saw my shit. I would write my shit in big letters.
I didn't cheat. I got the job done.
You got the job. All right. Oh, good. See, look, honorable people here on the B Club podcast where producers are here. JR Swiss, what's cracking with you, family? We're gonna throw it out there. If you guys want to submit beats, Twitch.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, B Club podcast is the place to go. But if you want to hear premium audio quality. Twitch.tv/B Club podcast. Let's go.
Wanginator in the building. What's good, bro?
Wanginator, bro. Have you ever just gone into a room, kicked in the door, and be like, bitch, I'm the Wanginator? And see what happens, man. I don't know. But yeah, let's get into these beats, man. Let's see what's good before this liquor has me talking inappropriate.
Is that Black Heart in the building?
What's going on, family?
So he hasn't done that yet.
Doesn't Blackheart has something going on too? I think I seen him post something too. Let us know in the comments, man. I thought I seen you post something on Facebook, like a producer pull up or something like that. But let us know out there if that was the case. And if I got you mixed up, my bad. But all right, man. Who we got? Trench, man. Who you want to go with, bro? We can go with a couple more, and then we gonna end up getting to this beat of the week joint. Who we want to do? Who we want to go with?
Let's go with People. He was in here early at the bottom.
Yo, Cali has been in the building today, man. And I just want to say this to Motivate Marin, because I know we're going to go through Motivate Marin. We might really need to book another West Coast trip when it comes to considering this whole tour for 2023. Correct. Because Cali fuck with us hard, and we fuck with Cali hard body. You know what I mean? I just need to know what corners I can't go down. That's it, but I'm out there. So yeah, man, we're going to take a listen to this right now on the B Club podcast. This is from People. That is Love People. That's at Love People. That's LOVEPEPL. He sent something in called Done from California. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go. gotta be able to adapt a little bit. Nah, I know. I'm gonna go straight to the Geminis. Anybody here cutting this beat? What's the word?
Nah, that was that's definitely something I want to hear when I'm like chilling, driving, shit, just relaxing, man. Sounding like good tunes to me.
All right, so they're saying that this heat. I got some cherry top sirens out there, so they're rocking with it. Are they about to call the police? I guess so. Motivate, man. You keeping this joint?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
It was a vibe. We already know. Let's throw it out there, man, because it's important. Keep it. Look at us, man. Y'all, you know what I realized is honestly, like, I could, like, with a person, I can knock out a whole bottle of this shit and be perfectly fine. You know what I mean? But I know I can't influence Marin to do shit right now
That's
because
just
he's
like
fat.
Henny White.
I'm never. My mother's had multiple bottles, but I've never had Henny White ever.
Yeah, we opened a bottle of Henny White. We would dust that shit off, and
It's nothing. You Henny White straight, no ice.
ice is good.
Ice is good.
The ice is good because it has like more of like a sweet taste to it. And it's a little bit smoother.
Yeah, I forgot you couldn't get that shit out here. When I was in the airport in Mexico, there was like, I seen this dude, he copped like at least 7 bottles of it. I was like, why is he doing that?
Order in.
And I was like, oh yeah, you can't get that shit. That nigga was not playing, bro.
Yo, you have to, bro. My only gripe about bringing in liquor internationally is that you have to deal with TSA. And I think I told Marin this when I tried to bring him. No, I did bring him some abuela. Is abuela abuelo? Abuelo from Panama.
Brought it
back?
I brought it back from Panama, bro. And I went in there. I didn't know what years to get, but I ended up copping and went through the airport. But TSA, man,
to check it in.
But like TSA took their sweet time checking it to the point where they gave my airplane ticket to somebody else.
What?
Yeah, bro. Like I hopped on a plane and like the shorty was like mad at me because she was like, "Oh, you're late." I'm like, "Well, your TSA guy is like not letting me get through with my rum," and he was acting like a whole, excuse my language, a whole bitch. When it came to the liquor, bro.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
New Jersey, bro. New Jersey is a horrible airport to go through if you're flying internationally. It's horrible. And to the point, Marin, I almost left your liquor behind. But I was like, nah, I didn't make it this far to fail motivate, bro. So I brought that shit, bro. I brought it. And I made it happen. But yeah, she gave my seat away.
So you bought it at the duty free at the airport?
Yeah, I brought it at the Panamanian airport, flew in, ended up having a connecting flight at Jersey.
Yeah, so you shouldn't have had no issue.
Bro, it was already in the bag. He took it out the bag to rescan it and everything. And then he had like, the woman before me had mad like baby formula. So he was doing all the baby formula shit. And then the shorty, like there was like a couple people in order. And I'm like, yo, bro, like shorty in front of me says I can go first. Her flight is in for like another 45 minutes. He's like, I have to go in order. And I'm like, bro, my flight's in 5 minutes. Like my shit's leaving. And he was just acting like a whole asshole. What happened? He's in the chat?
Nah, somebody's in the chat.
It says, am I invisible or do you guys only shout out dudes you know? No, we can shout you out. Do you want to shout out? Is that what you want? Because I can do it. Here we go. Shout out to Hype Keys. Someone I don't know, but I'll know soon, man. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. But yeah, it was just to the point, man. I went through all that shit for the Panamanian rum, man. But I'm glad it was good. I'm glad it was good.
Well, it was worth it.
It was definitely worth it. And it was a 7 years joint. It wasn't even the lowest joint. There was 14. There's like a couple other ones. But yeah, my goal is to bring Motivate Marin to Panama with me. That's I would love to bring.
I want to go to Panama. That's all.
It's a great time. Shout out to and if you ever go to Panama, man, hit up my dude. He runs the Panama Bar Crawl out there in Panama. You'll have a phenomenal time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely follow them on Instagram. We got a phenomenal time out there. So yeah. All right, man. Any more folders that we got to do? I mean, any more producers that we got to entertain right now, Trench, man, before we end up wrapping the show? I see we got what? I'm going to let you who else are we going with, bro? Is there anybody that's... I don't want to play this person right here because they cut worthy. I'm not playing that person. Do we want to play this person?
Seven Sign.
Where's that? Oh, right here. It's all from Detroit. I haven't heard Seven Sign in a minute.
Yeah, he been working, yo. Every time I see him, he's in his work gear on IG. He been getting that money.
So send some of the money this way. $ the Stu Showcase. Or if you're on Twitch, definitely go ahead and subscribe so you can use the emotes and everything else, man.
And real quick, shout out to Backpack Beats in the building.
Oh, I got an
coming
air
through
horn?
from from IG said he's been following us for a minute.
Let me give you a loud air horn. All right, and on IG, you guys can definitely toss us a badge if you'd like to. But we're gonna get to this beat right now on the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard. We're gonna go ahead and play 7 Sign, fresh from Detroit. Take a listen to it right now. Keep it, cut it. Let's go. Beat Club. You know what it is, 7 Sign, fresh all the way from Detroit. Let us know how you feel about it right now. I'm gonna go to the Geminis and see what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat, speak now. Forever hold your peace. What's the word?
No, sir. That shit's fire.
Yeah, that was smooth.
We good?
Very fire.
Look at
That
us.
was smooth.
Look at us. Let's throw it out there because it's a keep it. Let's do. Keep it. We got another keep it, man. We damn.
My guy Sandman coming through with the gifted subs.
Thank you so much, family. Let's throw it out there because it is super important to get these subs, bro. Subs help pay the bills. So thank you so much for
100%
doing that.
facts.
Definitely do appreciate that. And if you guys don't know what to do, just ask yourself, what would Sandman do?
Yeah.
He would buy a year's subscription. He wouldn't buy his baby formula. He would go ahead and buy a year's subscription to Beat Club Podcast. I'm not saying about you, Sandman. I'm just saying there's other people with priorities. And we need to fuck up their priorities just a little bit and let them know Beat Club Podcast should be at the top of the list. Fuck your groceries.
They'll be all right. Like I always say,
You can eat rice, motherfucker.
You spend a couple $60 or something on some bullshit before, you'll be all right. Your baby will be all right.
You can buy some rice and some beans. Your baby okay, fam. Your baby okay, fam. He be all right. Be all right. I'm just saying shit. All right, so was that it? Oh, I threw the 11 up there. All right, is there anybody else that we got to play before we get into this whole Beat of the Week battle and everything, Beat of the Month battle? Let me see. Who we got, Trench? Is anybody? We're skipping a whole lot of people, but is there? I got that. We did that.
All right.
That. What's this?
All right, 2 more.
I haven't seen that shit, though.
Where? Oh, yeah.
I haven't. This nigga collabing for everybody, though. This is
That's Mr.
unfair.
Twofer right there. But nah, you got, let me see. We got
Right
Shotty
here?
Rock
Let's do Shotty Rock.
and then Angela. At least those
two?
If not, any,
All right.
you know what I'm saying?
Not this cheating motherfucker right here.
Yeah, he'll be out.
All right, cool. We're going to go Shotty Rock. Something called Pentacles. I don't even know what that is. What is a pentacle?
I know what
I usually look at
tentacles are,
Motivate Marin because I know Pentacle. Like, I know Marin, like, he reads. So.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Shotty making up words and shit. That's that Gemini shit though. Making
when-
words and shit.
Oh.
And you just know, you're supposed to know what it means though.
All right, cool. And so everybody that's asking, I know if you submitted some beats, we're going to end up closing the show soon. So if we don't get to your beats, we're going to move it on to a future show. But we're going to try to get to as many as possible. But we're listening to Shotty Rock right now, all the way from New Jersey. What happened?
Said it equals money or it means money.
Thank you guys so much for helping me out. I didn't want to open the dictionary. So I appreciate it. It means money. We're going to take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. B Club. Let's talk about it right now. You guys are telling me right now they got some RZA vibes. They say Mos Def. Sounds like old school Wu-Tang. I'm gonna talk to Motivate Marin and see how he feels about this one. Motivate Marin, man, are you keeping it or you cutting it? What's the word?
No, I'm keeping that, man. Good vibe.
All right, cool. We got a man Breakfast One on IG saying that he's gonna keep it. He got the thumbs up there. Trench Got Game. How you feeling about this one? What's the word?
That's an easy keep, man. It's just a pure vibe.
We got pure vibes. We agreeing to match this. Salute family. I sent one, and hopefully you guys can check it out. Thank you so much for sending some join in. This is dope. This you said RZA vibes. Yeah, it definitely does give me those vibes, and I fuck with RZA hard. He's one of my top producers on my list, man. So, but this joint right here, the Shawty Rock joint, this is fly. I fuck with it. Let's get it. Let's go. Keep it. Look at us, man. I'm gonna throw that 12 on the board. I forgot how to say 12 in Spanish. 10, 11, 12. That's how you say it?
Is it? No.
Nah,
that's
it's 12.
20. I was thinking. Yeah,
It's
you're
10,
right.
11,
Yeah.
12,
Yeah,
13, 14.
Yeah, you should know that.
I'm working on it, bro. Honestly, if it wasn't for like, it was OD and Marin's cuz, if it wasn't for them two, they really put my like Afro-Latino roots in check. Like Ace the Truth was really like, bro, really? Like, you need to know some Spanish. So, yeah.
Especially when you look like
Man, I look like
Guapi
everything.
Chulo. Guapi Chulo.
Rico Suave dropped the Rico. I'm good, but nah, man. Yeah, I look like everybody, bro. I was trying to learn some Creole the other day. I think so. When you approach a language, do you try to learn like the dirty words first, like or the swear words? Like, what's your approach when it comes to learning a language? Motivate, man. Because you're. I mean, not to skip over Trench, but like you're a cultured person. When you try to learn a language, like, do you try to learn?
The main things you want to learn is like greetings, like
Hola.
yeah, hi, bye, of course, but then and thank you.
And where's the bathroom?
Yep, and
food.
¿Dónde está el baño? Yes. ¿Dónde está la comida? But that's about it. You good? And then from there,
the main thing is just to be able to be polite. Just to say thank you is important in a lot of cultures.
Yes, and I feel like cultures care if you actually try to speak the language as opposed to just
they rock with it.
Going in ignorantly.
They definitely rock with. I mean, and then now that all of these apps, you can literally just be like, pass your phone.
Google Translate.
I was doing that in Cape Verde. I was passing my phone back and forth. Like,
wait, was you using Google Translate or what was you using?
Yeah, Google Translate.
So you would just like type some shit in and show them what you meant, and it would say,
yeah,
that's fine.
Back and forth, like, or they'll try to speak,
And you have them speak into the phone and see what they're saying.
Nah, just type back and forth.
So this is the whole reason why I got. They're right here. My Google Pixel buds, right? I ended up getting these joints because you can have Google Translate on them. And so when a person is speaking to you through the app, you can hear what they're actually saying in English.
Yeah.
And go back and forth.
Time,
it's pretty dope, but I haven't like I have it there for that reason, but I haven't done it enough. But it does help with that conversational piece, man. So shout out to Google Translate, helping us travel around the world and make some shit happen. Have you ever said anything like a little extra in Google Translate? And like, say, look at this for a second?
Nah.
A little extra? What are you talking about?
Nah.
Like, I don't know if you was to go like
because the other thing you got to keep in mind too, that a lot of times it's like you have to factor in like, for instance, whatever language it is, Portuguese, Spanish, or whatever, like it's gonna translate to some proper shit. It's not gonna it's not gonna apply context, you know what I'm saying, like to the conversation. So you might actually be saying some shit like wrong, like.
So you can be like, yo, let me bang out your backyard, and she might hire you to do landscaping.
Yeah, facts.
You're like, oh, okay, yeah, you can do my grass and hedges.
But not even just simple shit. Like it'll actually like just put the word. It'll just put what the exact word means versus the exact context of the conversation. So.
That's what we need, a hood translator.
A hood translator? That gotta be like, it gotta be regionalized a little bit because like the slang change. I don't know if I use the right word, but it gotta be like per region because the slang changed a little bit.
It gotta be per block, nigga.
Yeah, per block. Like you still use on dogs? You guys still use on dogs?
I do from time to time.
Not as much, but yeah.
Yeah,
and like I be realizing like, damn, they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Have you guys like adapted any slang from like outside of Massachusetts into your joint? Like
honestly, I think that's Massachusetts in general.
It's a melting pot.
I don't think we have like. Well, we got a couple
And you gotta
words,
just
but
factor in hip hop culture. Like,
that
also true.
yeah, like we all say, "What's good?" Like that lasts forever now at this point.
What's good?
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Is like kind of embedded in the culture now.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah.
You're going to end up mixing and matching a little bit.
Cat now. Cat.
Yeah.
Is,
I be
What-
saying Philly shit too, like John.
Yeah, I think I said it more because of the
John's a good
podcast.
one. Yeah, John is a good one that you gotta pull out the John ever so often. It makes sense because it makes sense.
Fam.
Yeah.
I'm saying fam. Yeah, I've been using fam forever.
Yeah, fam is
Yeah, I don't. The only thing that's like immediately associated with Boston is on dogs, and other people know that. But I feel like because we're such a melting pot with like different people coming for schooling, we pick up shit from other people. That way. I think that's what it is too. Everybody comes here for school. Not that they don't go everywhere else, but here it just be like, yo.
But we don't say on dead dogs no more though.
Nah, I haven't said that on
Dead dogs.
on Dead Dogs.
Nigga, never ever.
Years, man.
Never ever.
dead dogs.
Dead on the deadest of
On
dogs.
deadest.
What someone say? Check whisper.
Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, cool. That shit always sounds different to me. All right, man. I think we got one or two more. You said AFX Angeles from South Carolina. Bro, I don't know if Black Bike Week is in South Carolina, North Carolina, but if you haven't gone, I would highly recommend going at least once in your life. Have you gone, Marin?
No, I've never been. But that's in Myrtle Beach.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's a great time. A really good time if you guys have ever been out in Black Bike Week. I don't know. I feel like it's around this time. I was about to be around this time, but
Yeah, I think it is actually.
it was a great time. The ratio was beautiful there to the point where it was like there was no type of violence. There was nothing there. Everybody was just there enjoying themselves, bro. It was different type of energy when you go down south.
Yeah, I still never been to Myrtle Beach ever.
Yeah.
Same.
When bro, cook that up, man. Do you know about Black Bike Week? If it's down in South Carolina, like, do you know when it's happening? Because it like I've gone down there a couple of times and it's just just really good energy, bro. It's great energy.
I never spent any like significant time in South Carolina other than what's that south of the border. But I do know when you driving down South Carolina is like forever. You'd be like, damn, I'm still in South Carolina. Shit, though, we ain't make it out of South Carolina yet. You driving for like 3 hours and shit, still in South Carolina. No bullshit.
So they saying right now it's 526 to 529. Marin, if we could ever go down to Black Bike Week, would you ever? Would you like?
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. You know me and Beach had me at Beach, fam.
Bro.
I'm with it.
Yeah, man, beach. Yeah, it was a great time, and when I first went out there, I thought I needed a bike to go out there, but I did not need a bike to go out there.
I don't know.
It was ridiculous. The amount of love that's out there when I last went out there was just incredible.
You know, your stock might be up a little bit if you on a bike, but
Yeah,
still,
absolutely.
but you don't need a bike.
Absolutely. But yeah, so yeah, it is. We need to get our travel on again, man. Matter of fact, if you guys are watching right now, you know, B Club Podcast has been talking about our tour. You know, last time we had a tour, it did get cut off when it came to the pandemic. But definitely let us know if you think that we should be visiting your area. Let us know in the comments, and if you know a venue out there, let us know in the comments too.
We definitely gotta pull up to Charlotte, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Durham. Shout out the Durham, Raleigh area too. Like we've been there a few times. We love that area too.
Amazing.
But we got to pull up to Charlotte. Shout out to my uncle. He's out there, and he loves it there, man. So I've never spent any significant amount of time in Charlotte either. So definitely got to pull up to Charlotte.
Yeah.
We definitely got to go back up to LA, like you mentioned.
I absolutely want to.
New York, y'all already know what it is. We'll be back in New York for sure. But yeah, you know another spot that I love, man, is Washington D.C. Man, D.C. might have to pull up to D.C. too.
I'm going to D.C. next week, bro. We gotta go. I got people in D.C.
My sister's down there for school too.
Like
I'm
I'm going right to National Harbor over there. I got people over there if you want to go over there.
Yeah,
I went to
D.C. is
DC
dope.
once.
Yeah, I went
Shit
last
was
year
nice.
for my birthday. That was my solo birthday trip
Went
last
to
year.
what was the name of the museum?
The Smithsonian.
Yes.
Yeah, I went.
You went there?
Yo, and
Yeah.
the crazy thing is too, I did it too in I needed more time.
Yeah.
I have to walk through there again. Like I
Yeah.
spent a lot of time in the hip hop exhibit. That shit was dope. But when you do like when you go through like the whole slavery journey shit, that shit is crazy. I'm like, damn, like I need to come back and actually check this shit out. Like really, look into it further.
Me and Passion went, but we were like, we got to come back down here.
I was in there for like 3 hours, bro, and didn't realize like they were closing. I had to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So I was like, yo. Like, and I felt like I only like touched the surface of that particular part of it,
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in there 3 hours walking around.
What is this? Is the African American Museum?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, African American History Museum at the Smithsonian.
So I'll say this. I see people throwing locations out there. Definitely let us know if it comes to us going down there, like who we need to really touch base with. Because usually when we tour, we do end up leaning on Motivate Marin to make these beat battles happen. So let us know if your area got the beat battlers and people ready to, to chop someone's head off, because I think that is also important when we do travel. I know North Carolina is definitely one of them. I know New York is definitely one of them. But outside of that, like, let us know where we need to go when it comes to 2003, because we definitely due for a trip or two. So, and yeah, DMV area, yes.
Yeah, DC. I love DC. Like that.
We can go.
Yeah, DC is.
It's a little expensive to travel to right now, but we can
No,
go.
it's not.
That was my
money
first
I just
time.
paid,
seen,
nigga. This
we
is
seen
crazy.
Snoop out
You
in,
see, you be slacking,
Silver
man.
Spring, Maryland.
I need to go through Marin.
Nah, you just must have waited too long.
Nah, I bought my shit early, bro. I bought my shit hella
Wait,
early.
when are you going?
I'm going next week.
Oh, might be cousin. Well, Mother's
I don't
Day.
know.
Yeah,
Either
probably
way, they
Mother's
got me,
Day.
bro.
Yeah,
Either way,
probably
they got
Mother's
me, and
Day.
I'm still feeling it.
Because I almost bought a last minute ticket to DC to go for last week. I was gonna, and it was super cheap.
What? Yeah, maybe it might be the time.
Yeah, it probably was Mother's Day and graduations too, college graduations.
I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers
college
graduating.
graduations. Yeah, college
Don't
graduations.
charge me for someone else's graduation. I ain't going down there
Yeah,
for
they
that
hike it up for the
bullshit.
college grad shit.
That shit crazy, bro.
And there's hella fucking schools down there too.
Yeah,
That's my introduction to DC, bro. Was going to Howard Homecoming.
You went to homecoming?
I went to 2 Howard Homecomings.
Damn, son, you had the beard when you went to Howard Homecoming?
Nah, nigga, I was a kid. Man.
Oh, you go down there with the beard
but
with
I had
Howard
locks,
Homecoming is
though.
different. Oh, okay, you had the locks?
I had my locks.
As
though.
long as something was...
Yeah, I had my locks. So yeah, Howard Homecoming was
Yesterday's prices, not today's
Howard Homecoming
price,
was
nigga.
crazy.
What'd you do when you went to Howard Homecoming? You turned up? You went to the parties? Like, would you?
Yeah, that's what we was doing. We went to the parties. We was and like out on the yard. Like you do all the vibes, man. Because we had a friend that went to school there. So yeah. Now Howard Homecoming was
I've never been.
was definitely a time, bro.
I went to DC and there was a what is the joint when they dress up? A cosplay.
Oh, God.
It was a cosplay convention.
Convention.
Should be popping.
Bro, there was all types of Mortal Kombat characters and everything in the restaurant. That shit was looking crazy, bro. Like, have you ever sat next to like Katana and ate your salad, my nigga? That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, that is a little.
That's different.
different, yeah.
That's different. But yeah, I got people in DC if we want to go to DC. Like, we might be good when it comes to hotel situations when we go down there.
Yeah, I know it'd be tough to find. That's the only thing about DC. Like, actually, like you will stay like in the surrounding area generally, because like in the city the prices be like crazy for hotels, like to stay right, and the availability is kind of always crazy too.
We can go down there. Cuz if you watching, we coming down there, man. I know you live in National Harbor. We coming down there. It's right in the pit of things, bro. It's like right there.
Yeah,
And
everything
the
is
energy
15, 20 minutes.
for our people was dope down there too. Like all the events that
That's
they
what
had.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Yo, the
the
energy is
networking. Yo, I was down there. Yo,
different.
man, I'm a solo traveler anyway, but yeah, I was down there by myself, dog, and it was easy, bro. It was easy. Like just in terms of just like the networking, and people are just cool, man.
Yeah.
And it was something to do like every day.
Every day.
Every fucking anytime.
Every day, bro.
Every day. Good vibes, man. Just
Yeah.
beautiful black people doing shit.
And then you know what? And then the beautiful black people that are down there, they're social, bro. They're very social. They're not afraid to say what's up. So you're not afraid to engage in conversation. I met a whole cigar club when I was down there last time. They were just all sitting out time.
Yeah, I didn't do any.
Bro, they were all down there.
No, I'm lying. I did go to a cigar bar.
You went to a
when I
cigar
was
bar?
Yeah, I went to a cigar bar.
I've never been.
Yeah, I watched the game because it was Celtics was in the playoffs at the time. So I went there and watched the Celtics game. I went there twice. And I went there to watch one night. I did go to watch the game. I forgot about that.
Yo, by the way,
I
I went
had a
to
good time, man.
I went to the Garden City box and TD Garden, bro. I got a ticket to go there, bro. If you ever get a chance to go to that box, that is the box to be in.
Well,
There is when you go there, there's 2 chefs on the bottom floor, 3 chefs on the top floor, and all you can eat throughout the duration of the whole entire game.
Chicken tenders and shit?
Nah, man, yo, they had salmon, the best cauliflower I ever had in my life. It was charred, and I think it was tossed in like garlic and butter, which was crazy. The broccolini was phenomenal, bro. They had the chicken, the roast beef station. They had shrimps. They had risotto. They had, bro. They had everything there as much as you want to.
Was it what company has that box?
No, it's multiple companies you can buy into that box.
That's
There's
what I'm saying. So you was there with your job?
I was there through my job, but they had to have been like, and there's 2 floors. Out of those floors, I feel like there's at least 40 to 60 seats per floor in that box. So like if you estimate 120 seats, it's first come, first serve. So you can go in and walk in and say, no, I want one of these seats, this seat, or a table. But you have access to food the whole entire time, bro.
No, because I was thinking about like how Gillette is like there's so many boxes, but each box is usually sponsored by a specific company. So yeah,
I've never been to a Patriots game though. You been to a Patriots game?
That's what I'm saying. I just went this season.
You just went?
I went to one.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. And we was in. It changed my life. I was like, I don't ever want to come to a Patriots game and not be in a box, bro. It completely
It changes everything.
Dog, it's the way to
And
do
them
it.
chicken
bro.
fingers is fucking busting.
Yeah, they didn't have much shit though for me to eat, but
I mean,
no,
yeah.
they did. I'm lying. They
He's like, yeah, they had a carrot.
nah, they had they had a lot of shit actually. They had shit. I was eating nachos.
Oh, I love my dude, man.
Seven Signs said they love that box.
That box, man.
Oh man, that liquor kicking in, nigga. I gotta go. All right, man. We're gonna play 1 or 2 more beats, and then I gotta go to the restroom. We gotta do this shit right now. But we need to go. Yo, we're due for a vacation, Motivate, man.
Yes.
We're
going on vacations, man.
Nah, with sure. I'm going to a couple. I'm going to Bermuda. I'm going to Atlanta, and I'm going to one other place that I can't say right now. But right now, I'm going to Atlanta in July. If you're gonna be down there in July, I'm going down
there in August. And be down there in August.
So it says what? So
I do need to go. I've been stunting on going to chill with my cousin, my Aquarius cousin.
What, in Canada?
No, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Oh, what's stopping you from going down there?
I've just been honestly.
I got cut off Marin's mic. This do drumming.
Because it's been like Atlanta's like right there. When something's just like easily accessible, you like, I can go later. I always choose something else instead of going there. And I need to go.
Up.
It is. It is.
Georgia.
Because he definitely came up and came through like BTS's, beat clubs and stews and shit. And I haven't been down there.
Check this. This dude, Sandman said, I did an MMG concert that way and got super spoiled.
Oh, in the
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do something, man. We're gonna turn up a little bit this year. We're gonna have a good time. Must be a big box.
Seven Sign said, so what y'all saying? Y'all eat while y'all in the box.
Yeah, we eat while we in the box.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Let me just let y'all know, goddammit. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if that was subliminal or whatnot. But look, I know mad people, and look, pull your kids away from the TV for a second. I'm gonna say this real quick. I know mad motherfuckers that eat chitlins but don't eat pussy.
That's weird.
That's weird, bro. You rather eat a pig's intestines?
You rather eat them, what they call them booty noodles.
Booty noodles. I never heard that before.
Booty noodles, bro. What's going on? What's going on? You got the booty noodles on your breath. That shit crazy. He said those boodle noodles. He said, nah, give me the box. I'll take the box for $500, Alex. So all I'm saying is people out here eating pig intestines, but they ain't eating pussy. So I'm just putting it out there,
Yeah,
man.
that's just come on.
Your priorities is fucked up, man.
Come on, man. Grow up, man. Just grow up, man.
You gotta grow up.
Just grow up, man.
You got to grow up.
Like what the like it doesn't even make sense.
Like, come on, you put a hot sauce on the booty noodles?
It's
So
just
much
like-
shit tastes good. Damn, she said the booty noodles, man. I gotta go to the bathroom now. Let's put on the beat, bro. This shit crazy. I ain't never heard of the booty noodle before. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But all I'm saying is change your diet. If you eating more chitlins than you are eating pussy, change your diet. Your shit's fucked up. Just putting it out there, man. Take that booty noodle off your breath. Can you imagine someone telling me, oh, excuse me, can you back up? Your breath smells like booty noodles.
I never heard that ever in my life.
It's the first time from everything.
You said booty.
The booty noodles. Booty noodles. This nigga Trench came different in the bucket, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
Chitlins.
This
That
is
shit's crazy.
You had chitlins before, man?
Never in my life.
You never had chitlins before? You never pop, 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 pop.
Hey, I'm not. First off, I'm not American.
Yo, I'm done.
That's that. That's that American South
American,
shit.
that is definitely American style. So you put some hot sauce on
done.
that shit?
I mean, I know, but nah.
I can't
mean,
lie, man. I gotta
definitely
go to the restaurant.
Mondongo, you know, tripe. You know what I'm saying? Like tripe, beef intestine, tripe. Tripe is a thing. So I have had tripes before. But
Eating the pig's ass. Eating the pig's ass. That's what that song is about right there. That's a different Sukiyana joint that's about to happen.
you said where the munchers at.
We all grown here. We can talk about that shit. We don't want to get me and Motivate Marin talking for the most part, man. But yeah, we can talk about a grown Motivate. You want to talk about a grown topic before you leave for a second?
But y'all want to talk
All right, so here it go. Right. So I had a person, and feel free to submit your questions. But I had a person. I'm not gonna say who this person is. I'm not sure where you're at right now. But I had a person that said, "Yo, man, I met a girl, and she wants to D, but I don't know where she's been. But she wanted me to eat the box first. So I said, nah, because I know where she's been. I don't know where she's been. What is your approach to that, Motivate Marin? You got some new shit right there on the menu, but she's asking you to eat the box first, or insinuating.
asking me.
No, not even asking, but just insinuating to eat the box first. But you don't know where she's been. Now I've heard of a couple of comments, but I'm gonna ask what Motivate Marin would do in this situation. Motivate Marin, man. Do you eat or do you retreat?
This is funny.
Man, listen.
Hey, listen. This
Stick to your guns, man.
Yeah, it's all about whatever you're inspired to do in the moment. It's that simple. It ain't like it's not a one size fit all answer for that.
Stick to your guns.
Yeah, it's about you know.
If you want no,
It depends on how it look.
then be no.
He said, if it look like pastrami, nah, it's not me. I'm good. I can pass.
You know, sometimes the lips pucker at you and you be like, shit, I got to. The lips be puckering at you and then lips is puckering at you, so you gotta kiss it.
I said, the meat flaps. The meat flaps is in business.
Yeah, so whatever you're inspired to do in the
The meat
moment.
flaps, bro.
Whatever you're inspired to do in the moment, you know.
This shit crazy,
You,
bro. I'm gonna
you
keep it
know
a
what
buck.
it is. You know in the moment what
You
you're
know in the
comfortable
moment,
with.
but
you know what you're comfortable
Yo,
with in the moment.
nah, I gotta go to the restroom. This shit's too funny. I'm gonna be back, man. This shit crazy.
Play the beat.
Play the
Play the
beat, man.
beat. Thank you so much, man. I gotta go. This nigga Motivate Marin said what he said, man. Who we fuck we playing real quick? Is it this person? Is this her?
So you mess around, got some issue on your lip. That got some issue on your lip.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. No, shout out to y'all if y'all eat chitlins, man. I'm just saying.
Booty noodles.
He said, "You got wait. Y'all got turkey? Y'all got yams? Y'all got the booty noodles?" That shit horrible, bro.
That'll change the scope on like
Absolutely.
in terms of, like if niggas would eat this shit.
Yo,
Like,
y'all want some booty noodles with hot sauce?
Yeah, booty noodles with collard greens and mac and cheese.
Do you want the booty
Niggas-
noodle juice to touch your cornbread?
Yeah, exactly. Niggas will reevaluate what they eating.
You know what? That's right. Because you know what they do call, what do they call pig pork? They call
Yeah.
cow beef. They change that
Yeah,
shit. So
yeah.
you don't really necessarily
Yeah.
understand what the hell you eating. You know, there's a chance you might have some booty noodles.
It disconnects you from the food.
Absolutely. All right, man. Trench, who'd you say? Because I gotta run. Who is this? Who we played? We played that. We played that. This one.
Yeah, we played 7.
Yo, this is meant to be. This shit's called Outcast.
Yes.
Outcast 00 from South Carolina. We got AFX Angeles sending some join in, man. We're gonna take a listen right now to the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's go. All right, B Club, what's the word right now? They're saying almost drilly. Yeah, this is wavy. Sounds like it wasn't mixed for artists. So I'm gonna go to my Gemini's. Anybody here cutting this beat? What's the word?
Nah, I rock with it. It's a vibe.
You good?
It's a vibe. Just needs the artist.
Yeah, I wasn't. At first, I wasn't digging the. Sound like a detune, like keys or some shit at first, but it grew on me, so I fuck with it.
Boom. I didn't hear much of it, so I'm not going to necessarily offer any type of feedback on it. I'm going to go with my Gemini's on this one. Sounds like you guys are keeping it, though.
Yeah.
Let's throw it out there. All right. Anybody else in this folder that we need to, like, wrap up, Trench, before we get into the beat of the month battle, man? Are we good?
Let me see.
I think we're...
Unless you, I mean, you were
Unless
kinda,
this one person right here.
You were kind of picking that.
Who's that? This person?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
This person right here?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Who's this? Who's this person? Did you just drop this person?
Sandman. That's Sandman.
Oh.
But
Nah, we got to play Sandman now. Because when we said his name, now he's going to know we skipped him. If we
He'll be all right. I'm talking to him right now.
Fuck that, Sandman. You see what he's saying? Sandman's trying to say, skip that shit.
Listen,
Fuck that, Sandman.
Sandman cool. I'm talking to him right now.
Yo, Sandman, man.
Legit
He ain't
talking
telling you
to
the
him right
real, bro. He trying to
But
just
go
skip
ahead.
your
Nah,
shit,
play,
bro. We
play,
going to listen to the Sandman joint. It's called Cheyenne Nunu. I think it's called, or Saying Nunu. I don't know. We're going to take a listen right now to B Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club. What's the word? We're gonna talk about this beat right now from Sandman called Saying Nunu. Geminis, man, keeping it, cutting it. Anybody cutting it?
Hell no.
Sounds like a unanimous key.
I think so too. I believe you guys. I rock with you guys. I need to start a podcast with you guys. We're keeping it. So you know what that means, man. We're gonna throw that. Oh, favorite numbers on the board. We need to throw it out there because this is a good luck number.
We got 13 keeps. Yeah, we got 13 keeps because y'all was letting shit slide today, man.
I ain't let
Y'all-
shit
y'all
slide,
let-
bro.
Y'all let like a good three. Y'all let a good three
Cap.
through today, man.
We ain't let good three.
Y'all need-
We
y'all
ain't
need-
let no John slide through.
No
nigga.
Johns,
no John slide, bro.
Listen,
Anything is measured with the highest level of integrity. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sip to that.
y'all need to drink better alcohol, man.
Nah, man. You need to drink more alcohol, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Y'all drinking apples and shit.
What's wrong with apples, bro? You about to eat an apple, my nigga. What you talking about? It's cool.
Yeah, you know,
What's wrong with the apple? I thought you was vegan.
I am.
So you got. We letting it go though. That's what it sounds like. Motivate Merrin said we're letting shit slide, man.
But that was a great joint right there.
We threw the
Solid.
13 right there. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We gotta go ahead and we gotta just figure out this beat of the month situation. I'm sorry, this beat of the week battle situation. Do we have the beat of the month stuff set up or no?
Nah, you said no.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and figure that out on a future date. But we do gotta go ahead and go in because I think there was a couple of nominations today. Let me make sure I get the nominations correct. Each of us have a nomination today.
Yep.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We want to figure out who the beat of the week is for today. So we got Merrin who nominated Brown Jewel. Trench nominated Keys the Mogul and his cheating ass. And then I nominated Brain Got Blaps, man. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in this order. We're gonna go Brown Jewel. We're gonna go Keys the Mogul, and then we're gonna go Brain Got Blaps. For you guys to help us decide if we're gonna keep it or if we're gonna cut it. So Brown Jewel's first, Keys the Mogul is second, and then after that, Brain Got Blaps. So let's take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. It's time to decide who is the beat of the week. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna go to the next one real quick to battle that. That was Brown Jewel with Roland. And now to answer that, man, we're gonna go to Keys the Mogul and see how his beat holds up when it comes to that whole thing. And it was, I wanna make sure I got the right one. Boom, there we go. All right, let's get it, let's go. right, y'all. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go into Brain Got Blaps to battle all these and see how we feel. Let's get it. Let's go. Chop Suey. Now is the time to make the decision of your life. Sheesh. All right. We got 3 beats on the chopping block right now. Just to let you guys know about the order. That was Brown Jewel, followed up by Keys the Mogul, followed up by Brain Got Blaps. Let us know right now if you will vote 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to go to Gemini's to see how they feel about this one. Motivate Merriman, how are you feeling about your decision and your selection? You changing up?
I'm definitely changing it up, but I'm torn between Keys and Brain joint, but you know what? I'm gonna go with the Brain Got Blaps just for like the instant head nod, baseline energy. You know, like in terms like from an artistic standpoint, I would probably write to the Keys joint before the Brain, but the Brain joint is just it's the knock, man. So I'm gonna go with that one. That's my pick.
I got one for Brain Got Blaps. We're gonna go to Trench Got Game.
Sticking with my pick, yo. Keys and Donnell Smokes.
Well, I'm sticking with my pick, bro. I'm going Brain Got Blaps. Chop Suey.
Well, sounds like Brain Got Blaps won then.
All right.
What they
2-1.
talking about?
What are they talking about, man? Are they
The
saying
people
that?
said Brown Jewel.
They said Brown Jewel. I see Brain up there as well. Brain got it this week.
I was talking
Definitely.
about the poll.
They said Brown Jewel. So we
yeah,
got one for
push
Brown
it.
Jewel. What was your vote? Your vote was Brown Jewel?
No, that was his at first. But no.
So there's one for Brown Jewel, there's one for Keys, and there's 2 for...
2 for Brain, so Brain got, you know what I'm saying?
All right, man. So
put
we
the
just
poll
gonna say
back
this,
up.
man. We,
Pull it back up, but it don't matter.
man, it don't matter. We
I put it back up.
We good. All right, man. So I just want to shout out Brain Got Blaps for this joint right now called Chop Suey. Once again, man, you let them know how you do what you do when it comes to this week. You won Beat of the Week on the Beat Club podcast with producers of her. Keep sending that heat. Let's get it. Let's go. That's just fire. All right. So what we gonna do about this time? I know we didn't get to a couple things, you know what I mean? Like, we started a little late, but what we're going to do, man, we're going to wrap up this show, man, and get you guys prepared for the rest of what's going to happen in the month of May. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the room and talk to my bros to see what's good. And then we're going to get you guys tapped in. So, Motivate Merriman. What's the word, bro?
Hey, man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. And yo, man, I ain't really got shit else to say, man. I'm just happy to be here. Thanks for the love and support. Y'all already know, man. I'm just looking forward to a prosperous summer. And, you know, just finishing this year off strong, man. Like, that's really what I've been focusing on, man. And, you know, shout out to everybody that came out last night as well, man. We did a joint new party series called Global Entry. Sold that bitch out.
Hold on, more A-horns for that.
Bitch out, you know what I'm saying? Line down the block.
Go ahead, motivate.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, motivate.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody that came out last night. If you are in the Boston area, we got Bashment next week at the Cantab Underground in Cambridge. If you like Caribbean vibes, and yeah, man, ain't nothing else much to say. Oh, but and new music is being worked on right now too.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we on it.
I love hearing shit
We
like
on it.
that. All right, that's Motivate Marin with some closing remarks from Motivate Marin. Trench, man, what's the word?
Man, shout out to our brother Daz One because he had us on on his podcast on what was that? What day was that? Wednesday or
That was
Thursday?
Thursday.
And that shit was fun. Talking to him.
Pardon me, brother. I ended up having to work, man.
Yeah, we told him. We let him know. But something I said on his podcast was focus on your purpose, because even when your passion changes, your purpose should drive every decision you make for the future. Your purpose means everything to you, so focus on that. Your passions, that's a myth. To me, it's a myth, because that shit can be anything. One day you could be passionate about doing photography. The next day you could be passionate about doing graphic design. But if your purpose is to help people, that'll keep you in line for your future.
Grounded. That makes sense.
Damn, you did drop that gem on that podcast.
Yeah, I
bro.
said it wrong on his podcast, but I had
You
to
said
do
it
it
right
better
as
today.
fucking all
I had to
podcasts.
do it better today, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, is that it?
Yeah, man, that's it, man.
All right, man. So I'm going to do what my co-host didn't do, man. Do know Trench Got Game got a project out there right now. You can go ahead and support, man. Funk Latte is everywhere. Definitely, if you don't have it, go ahead, download, support it. Send him some money or something like that, man, for the artistry he put out there, as well as Motivate Marin. He has the Fear of Greatness. It is on all streaming platforms. But if you want to support a brother and his veggie pizza, man, you go right ahead to Bandcamp and pay what you want
That's right, man.
for the project.
Prices of veggies went up too.
Stop playing. The salad went up $3, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit crazy. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and support Motivate Marin, definitely do. There's a lot of great words in our project, a lot of great songs in our project, and a lot of things to get you out of your feelings and into your bag. Outside of that, I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning into the B Club podcast, where producers are heard. I don't think we'll be here for actual Mother's Day, which is next week. So definitely take that time, man.
Pop up online on y'all this week.
You gonna do that?
Just pop up.
We might pop up online. But in the meantime, make sure, man, you take some time. If you got your mama still around, man, make sure you hug her. What was that line you said? And hug her till it hurts?
Yep. Tell your mother that you love her. Hug her till it hurts.
Family. Tell your mother that you love her. Hug her till it hurts, man. Because Mother's Day is around the corner. Make sure you treat mama nice, because you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for mama. Mamas are very, very important. Regardless of whatever relationship you have with your mama was needed for you to be here and for you to do what you need to do, man. So definitely thank your mama. Send her some flowers, get a card or something. Don't just send her a text, because that's lame shit. You know what I mean? Definitely take some time for your mama and whatnot, man. And don't forget Father's Day, because that is a month away, and fathers are also important. We're not going to skip over them, because we're 3 awesome dads on this panel. So definitely make some time for the fathers or father figures.
That's
in,
right.
In the life of your children, man. Outside of that,
ladies,
go talk to them, Aaron.
Ladies, acknowledge the fathers on Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all that's all I was gonna say. I was gonna say something crazy in regard to the box and the boxer,
Yeah.
but I'll save the wordplay for the next project.
I got people online telling me I look like J. Cole. I have my J. Cole moments, but we're going to get to that another time. I do want to say this, man. I want to thank my bros for taking the time out their day to be here. We all are very, 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 very busy, but I tell you one thing. I've been spending a lot of Sundays with these brothers right here, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So shout out to Motivate Marin, Trench Got Game, just for their involvement when it comes to the B Club podcast. If you haven't already, definitely go ahead and follow these brothers. They got good energy, good feedback, just good insights and just good vibes and what happened? Yeah, he got he back. And then outside of that, man, I guess I'm gonna say, shit, I don't really have much to say, man, except go for yours, man. That's all I gotta say is go for yours. I think we gave out enough gems on the podcast, but I can just say, speaking from a person that is doing some things in his industry, in his line of work, go for yours. Don't turn shit down, and don't think that you're not worthy of a project. or an opportunity, because the moment that you think that shit, it just means you got to step up your effort. That's all it is. So if you feel like, damn, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, you just got to step up your effort, man. That's it. You got to step up your workflow. You got to step up whatever you're putting out, your actual output. But you are worthy of that opportunity because you got yourself there, whether it was a word of mouth, whether it was some work that you did, whether it was just something that someone noticed and decided to kind of just like mention your name. You got that shit. So understand that you're ready for that opportunity, live up to that opportunity, and show the fuck out on an opportunity, man. So I want to thank you guys very, very much for showing up to the platform. We'll be back 2 weeks, because we love our mothers more than we love you guys. But it's all gravy. We're going to keep it truthful on the B Club podcast. So thank you so much, because like I say on the radio, I'm going to say it right now. We out.